his second straight completion to Malik Washington.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Showtime in the building, and today we are back. Football season is here. Y'all see I got my 5 on. We're not going to see Jaden today, unfortunately. We're not going to see him. But I ain't even ready to lie. It's 1st and 10, Dolphins. They just had kickoff.
First down for Miami.
And the defense looks stacked. I can't lie. The defense looks stacked. Yeah. The defense looks stacked.
It's hard to say. I think everybody's a little bit nervous down there.
We got Leo Chenal. We got Sonny Styles. I can't wait to see that. Can't wait to see what he ready to do on this defense, this new defense that we have in Washington.
Double personnel for Miami.
Hey now.
Hey now. Breaking some tackles out past the 35-yard line.
All right, y'all playing. Y'all playing. Come on now. Lock in here.
He is a guy who has a lot of
quickness on field. First impression is everything. I ain't even realize. I don't hear what. I gotta get a cut, bro. I feel like I'm going. I gotta get a cut.
Whenever they get together, well, I guess probably Sunday, maybe. I don't know.
It does look like the entire starting unit for Miami out on the field. Several starters out for Washington.
It's a throw. Why is
Douglas? And Douglas has been a breakout star in camp, the rookie receiver from Texas Tech. That was Will Harris, the strong safety and coverage.
Why is he ever wide open, bro?
Well, that's a mental error on his part. He's got to know where he is on the field, I think. Right?
Rookie mistake.
You're going to make the team doing that stuff.
Oh, all right. It's all good. He stepped out. It's all good.
That quarterback and that safety, they have to tighten up that communication to make sure they close that down.
Leo wearing number 54
now for Miami.
That's the Bobby B wearing wore 54 last year. Or his last season, I should say.
The defense.
What's going on?
An incomplete pass. The game clock should have stopped at 12:40. Please set the game clock to 12:40. The clock will start on the snap.
It's preseason for everybody, fellas.
Yes. What I was going to say is that
it's a preseason for everybody.
Game. Let's just let the clock go. It'll be okay. Of course, you got money on the game. Might be a different story. I don't know.
It's a new era.
It's a way new era.
I thought those were called out. There you go. Okay. Let's go. Okay, Quan. Okay, Quan. Let me find out. Shorty talk to him.
Right there. You can't teach any better than that. Looks like Styles got held a little bit. He got in on that.
Yeah, Sonny got held right there, but it's all good.
2 years ago, had an
It's all good.
last year had a down year.
My man Sonny, he
looks like he came to play.
calling shots on the defense.
3rd and 5 from the 43.
I can't wait to see Chig. I don't know if he's gonna be starting, but I know JD not starting. What's my call? Oh my!
Looking to the right side. Is the catch made? We have a 4th down. And it looks like it could be pass interference. Antonio Hamilton Sr. in coverage, and it was Caleb Douglas once again.
Antonio Hamilton is very aggressive, man. He was right there on him. I don't know if he just had a little tug or not, but he had a I thought he was at good coverage.
Defense number 34. The penalties declined. The result of the play is a 1st down.
I can't lie. That's a.
Isn't it look safe to say he made up for stepping out of bounds on that last one, Rego?
That's a tough catch.
I was going to say, that's a little disappointing this early in the game that they're having that kind of success. I mean, the first. Doesn't it look like the receiver was holding him?
I agree.
Douglas was had him around the collar.
That's a tough catch.
Yeah.
That's a tough catch.
Reaching into the backfield alongside Willis. Pass complete to
There
the
you
left
go.
side. That was Malik Washington. Knocked out of bounds by Tyler Owens.
This is the first look of the new defense of our defensive coordinator.
Can you believe he's the fastest guy in the football team?
I ain't even really lie. I like it. I like it. Granted,
that's why they have him on this team.
it's going to take some getting used to, especially for the new guys and rookies and even the vets. Oh, y'all can't give him that open hole like that.
And Willis decides to call his own number. Ale Cajo there as Willis slid down to the 20-yard line.
What about Malik Willis, man? He used his legs.
But yeah, Durante Jones. This is the first look at his defense thing implemented. Chad David. You already know the vibe. Shorty, big number 5. Yeah, I'm saying we back. Forest defense is back. 10 not here, unfortunately. I don't know where he is, but I should definitely. I'm ready to call him.
Sonny Styles in on that stuff.
So what we got here?
I know, bro. I know. Chill. We got work through schedules and everything. So I'm ready to call Lord Tim. See where he is.
A vertical jump.
He might be at work.
33 inches. He runs a 4.5 40 at 6'5" and nearly 250 pounds. He came into college as a safety. And then converted to linebacker.
Ron.
Here's Achan.
Yeah, the defense is struggling a little bit right now. Yeah, they are. They just trying to run straight at him. And I think what it is, so Sonny is unbelievably athletic, but what he's got to learn here in the pros is about
he might be at work
and also getting that base down. As being a 6'5" and a slimmer guy, he's kind of like a Brian Urlacher. You know, he's got to learn that. At first, people would just run at Brian, but eventually he completely stopped that. He's got to get a little bit more stout at the opponent attack.
That's a great comp. Urlacher, of course, a safety when he played his college ball for Mexico as well. 2nd and 4, empty set. Willis rolling to his left, looking into the end zone. Breaks a tackle.
Yeah.
Horse collar.
And they're going to call it horse collar, I believe.
I believe so. I think it looks like helmet, not necessarily a shoulder pad, but I guess it's probably the same thing in there.
Come on, guys, what are we doing, bro?
All-time boy Byron Coward just got here from his University of Maryland guy.
Personal foul. Horse collar. Defense, number 55. Half the distance to the goal, automatic. First down.
Don't you wish you had all those calls when you were playing?
Well,
Did they call horse collar?
no such thing. I got to be honest with you. I don't think I ever was horse collar, so I wouldn't. It's kind of lost on me.
He had his shirt. He didn't have his shoulder pad.
Oh, it was a shoulder pad. I thought. Okay. Well, I guess they're best. It's the same thing.
I figured that's the only way you could be tackled, Ringo. So you had to do something.
Maybe you had to catch me first.
I say you had to catch me.
Miami keeping on the ground with Achan.
I think he's in.
And it looks like they're going to be marking him just short.
Oh, he's short. Okay, we'll take
Well,
that.
I guess it's kind of like half dozen, 1/6 the other because they get a chance.
I can't lie, they need to elevate.
So like the defense is going through all these phases.
They need to elevate Newton, bro. They need to elevate Newton.
I think like a typical fan watching it, they don't understand sometimes.
He's gonna do some. He's gonna do some good stuff on a defensive line. They need to elevate him.
100% on that.
I'm pretty sure he came out of Syracuse.
Miami keeping on the ground.
Touchdown. They got that.
And that is a touchdown, Miami. First drive of the game, they march down the field, aided by a couple of penalties.
Yeah.
It's all good, fellas. Shake it off. It's all good. Keep your hands
They're
up.
going to start looking at it and saying, listen, we got to play a little lower. A lot of these defensive linemen will play very high. You play high against the offensive line in that type of situation, they're going to hit you in the chest and just drive you off the ball.
Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Had a short stint with Washington here during the 2024 preseason.
That's
The
good.
extra point is good. So 7-0 Miami on top of Washington here early. Preseason game number 1 at Northwest Stadium. The offense for the Commanders coming up.
Yes, Lord. Let's see this offense. David Blau. I'm excited. Can't wait. I'm ready to see it, man. Ready to see it.
Summer of Audi sales event.
Yeah, I can't lie, Bear. What y'all think? How y'all think this season gonna go? I don't. Me, I can only be biased in my team. I think Commander Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? We got Stephon, we got Chig. You get what I'm saying? Laramie Tunsil, prayerfully, he come back early. He tore his tricep muscle in training camp. Yeah. So hopefully we get him back soon. No later than third week of the season. No later than third week of the season. Hopefully we get him back that early. But I mean, it's possible that we don't even we get him back later than that. But let's just hope that we get him back early, because that's gonna be a big blow to the offense. I mean, defense. Tripping. It's gonna be a big blow to the defense if we don't get him back. But I did see on Instagram that we signed some ex-FL player. I don't know if he's playing today or not, but because based off of his tape.
The home opener on Sunday, September 27th, when we take on the defending Super Bowl champion Seahawks at Northwest Stadium. It's your first chance to see the new pregame show. And trust me, you're not going to want to miss it. Get here early. Get your tickets now at commanders.com/Commandwars.
Yeah.
So early first quarter touchdown by the Dolphins, and now our first chance to see the Commanders' offense momentarily.
Me personally, I like them going back to the old Washington, the Redskins jerseys. I like that. I love it. I love bringing that back. But at the same time, putting the helmets in the end zone, like how the Redskins had it when we were the Redskins, I feel like it's a bad juju.
25-yard line, almost to the 30.
Yeah, I feel like it's a bad juju.
Tonight's still brought to you.
Yeah, Marcus. Mariota. Let's go, Marcus. Let's go, Big 8.
7 interceptions.
And I'm not talking about Lamar Jackson.
Marcus Smart
Yeah.
as a backup, but it will be a welcome sight for sore eyes with Jaden Daniels back under center. He's taken tonight off after the joint practices.
I mean,
Nearly 24 rotation players.
oh yeah.
His pressure, looking deep.
Oh, come on. You gotta come. That's Treylon. Come on, Trey. You gotta catch that, bro.
You can see the defender came up. Freeland just had to stop and get to that ball.
I don't think we're not gonna see Bill either. We might see Rashad White though. Oh, we might not even see Rashad White. I think that they gonna run this.
Retron Allen, the rookie out of Penn State, in a running back for Washington.
Yep. Get loose. Oh yeah. Hey, great yardage. The thing is, it's a penalty on the defense. Might be on Miami. Hopefully it's on Miami.
Essentially the same thing.
Nope, it's on the offense. Never mind.
In Penn State history for a reason. He's also a guy who I think both of you can relate to. Better when he gets the pads on, right?
And that's what they want to see. They say they want to see him run inside the tackles. Like, You see
All right,
him.
let me
I
put
watched this kid when he was down
this
at
flyer
Miami
out.
Academy.
Illegal formation offense. The cutting was covered up. That penalty is declined. It brings up third down.
He knows how to square his shoulders up, and he drives those legs, and he comes out the other side a lot of time. Yeah, you know, he briefly touched on it maybe a little bit at the beginning, but, you know, there's two other rookies out here, and they don't have a uniform on. They are coordinators, offensive and defensive. Yes. Rondé Jones and David Blau.
First third down of the game for Washington.
There you go. Gotta get that ball out, Mark. There you go. First down. Let's go. Yes. Diami. Yes.
Was as good as everybody.
Yes,
Just
Diami.
let the ball go, get hit right here, and Miami with a corner run, I would say, wide open. And a nice
Yeah,
run.
Diami.
Right on the money.
I can't lie. I'm so glad we got Diami back. And we could have got Lamade Zacchaeus back too. That reuniting that whole 2024 playoff run team, that would be so tough.
Wasn't a whole lot there, trying to make something out of nothing.
Somebody's ill in Mariota. Yeah, somebody got penetration. They got up the field there and forced him back inside. And of course,
No.
the defense was already coming to him.
He's hurt.
Patting his knee there as the medical staff taking a look. Back in Northwest Stadium after this.
Are we serious? Bro.
And then there's the 2026.
Bro, it's not about to be another one of them seasons, bro. It's not, bro. It's not, bro. I can't lie. We got a new defensive coordinator. We got a new offensive coordinator. We done brought some great talent in. We had great free agency. Like, we not ready. Nah, bro. We not about to start having injuries, bro. Then again, I don't. It might just feel some discomfort. Hopefully, it's just discomfort. Hopefully, it's nothing serious, and he can still play. But if not, hey, that's what we got. Third, fourth string for. Because right now, I think Sam Hartman and I forgot the other quarterback's name. They battling for third string right now. Sam Hartman didn't get it last year because Josh Johnson got it over him. But shoot, we're gonna have to see. But yeah, we posted on our Instagram a little poster John, little thumbnail John, and we want to know, should we pop out to the Commanders and Ravens preseason game? Because mind you, it's the last game for the regular season, last preseason game for the regular season. And we gonna see Stephon, we gonna see Terry, we gonna see Bill. Hold on, wait.
Mariota, he just kind of went down, walking off the field on his own power just a few moments ago. So that's a good sign to see.
I think it's from the previous hit, but he was taking a hit when he delivered the pass down the field.
When he threw that dart.
Yeah.
Sam Hartman,
ready.
quarterback the first quarter. First and 10 line brought to you by Northwest Federal Credit Union.
Sam Hartman's in. Let's see.
So 2nd and 9 for Hartman.
There you go. Roll out.
What they wanted to do with him.
Bro, you're not.
Get him on the move.
Oh my God.
He picks up a yard, maybe 2, before he is dragged out of bounds by Willie Gay Jr.
It's all good.
Sometimes when you're a rookie, it's better to go into a game exactly what Hartman has to do. If you knew he was going to start this game, you got all that time to think about it. The nerves getting carried away. You get thrown in there a lot of times, and then you play your best football. But that's something what Blau's going to be doing. Having a quarterback with the misdirection and 12 personnel, they had 2 tight ends in there. He's going to be utilizing that with the play action, and I think this offense is going to be special for him.
Yep.
3rd and 8.
Yep. Y'all recognize it. Y'all recognize it.
For Hartman. All kinds of time
There you
for
go.
Hartman. Decides to check it down to Allen. Allen picks up 3. Not going to be enough for the first down. Zane Anderson on the stop for Miami. And it was the rookie cornerback from San Diego State, Chris Johnson, who applied the pressure as Hartman was throwing.
Well, here's
all
the
good.
we talked to
You don't
Larry
punt it
Izzo
off.
the
You don't
other
get the ball
day,
back.
and
It's all good.
There's a lot of positions on special teams that are open, and it's just a matter of people stepping forward and claiming them.
All right, Matt Hawkins to punt. Your first quarter, 1st and 10 line is brought to you by Northwest Federal Credit Union, where trust matters.
Let's go. Put them on their own 5. Come on.
Down after the Matt Hawk punt back at Northwest Stadium after this.
Bath Fitter does showers? That's right. We offer.
But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, let us know. Should we go to that preseason game? Because if we do, we're gonna be able to see what's my God? We're gonna see JD, we're gonna see Terry, we're gonna see Stephon, we're gonna see Bill, we're gonna see Chig. Who else we gonna see? Depending on them, we might see Deami. We might see Luke. Cause I haven't seen Luke yet on our first drive. Might see Luke. Yeah. I didn't see Trey either. I didn't see Trey Amos. I didn't see Mike. Well, I mean, I guess all the starters. We'll see them on defense too if we on that last game before the regular season start. But yeah, man. I mean, shoot. Football is back. Football is back, and y'all favorite football guys are back as well. Sorry that we took off a little bit. We had a lot going on. Conflicting schedules, things of that nature. Nothing that can't be fixed. It's all good. We're back. Back posting on the Instagram, things like that. You know, we gotta be more consistent with it. That's all that is. And we gonna be more consistent. We're gonna be more consistent. Trust. We're gonna be more consistent. Not the season is back. We're gonna be more consistent. Yeah. Frankie's on the sideline. Yeah, all the starters, they're not playing right now.
In for Miami.
Other than
it is Quinn Ewers, a former Texas product who got some action last year as a rookie. Jalen Wright also in at running back.
Flag.
Flying already. Trying to go up and make the catch was Jalen Wright. Carlin Figures, who was on the practice squad last year in coverage for Washington.
On offense.
Tight end was covered up on the line of scrimmage. That penalty is declined. It's 2nd down.
Styles is on the sidelines.
Huh?
Well, got one series. Did the 7th overall draft pick. Got to keep him healthy. Here's Jalen Wright with room up the middle.
And the defense is looking against the run anyway. He's looking a little softer early on here in this game. They're not starting up front at all. Offensive line of Miami is winning the battle right now. But Harris came up and hit it. Harris been hitting everybody in practice as well.
Yeah, he likes to He's a hitter. After the 13-yard gain, Harris make the stop.
Bro, I need Newton to start getting active, bro. Like, God.
First down for Miami.
There you go.
Looking deep. Nothing going there.
It's all good. It's all good, Will. It's all good. It's all good. If you see something like that again, you know to turn your head and get to that ball. It's all good. It's all good. Realistically, in a game, that's an interception, but it's all good.
For Miami this year, Jeff Hafley, first-year head coach. This guy walked away from a head coaching job at Boston College to become the defensive coordinator in Green Bay. He really bet on himself, and 2 years after doing that, he lands a head coaching job in Miami.
It moved rather quickly, man. Sometimes right place, right time.
Empty set for yours. Pump fake. Still has a clean pocket. As Jalen Tolbert on the catch, and he was wide open out to about the 44-yard line before Quan Martin and Antonio Hamilton escort him out of bounds.
He wanted to throw the ball away. They got to get some more pass rush. We talked a lot about the guys, Joseph, and also.
Yeah, we do gotta get more pass rush, bro. Like, what's really
they got to get
going
off
on?
of those blocks to get more pressure where that quarterback can throw that ball away earlier and don't have that much time to sit in the pocket.
I think it's pants, bro. One of our defensive players' pants is ripped on the back, bro. Already, like.
First appearance at running back, and it is Gordon
Jeez,
finding a hole and kind of dancing through that Washington defense. Cajo on the stop from his linebacker spot.
You know, it's kind of ironic because we talked to some folks. I didn't make it out to the scrimmage this week, but you got the impression that Washington pretty much manhandled the Dolphins. And I would have to say the exact opposite's going on here tonight. Yeah, I would say Miami said, okay, well, we're going to figure this out. They knew Washington was going to play the players. They played their starters to get that look, and now they're going to be ahead of the ball game at this point.
Flag down right around the 50-yard line. Looks like it could be a false start on Miami.
False start. Offense, 484. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
Taj Washington, third-year man at a USC.
By the way, I was just thinking, do they have to call your number out when you screw up? It's false start, okay? Would you rather the name? That ain't the way you want to get publicity.
I can't lie. We was dominating the Dolphins, training camp, scrimmages, things like that. But I don't know what's going on right now, bro.
And it's Gordon again. But we do have to remember, guys, you're talking every starter's out of the game for Washington right now.
Yeah, but you know how you make the name? You could be a backup and you get out there and you just calculate some of their starters. Not just lay down because they got starters out there. That will piss me off and make you want to play even better. Yeah, because most guys think they should be the starters if they're a backup. That's what they're working towards. So they got to pick it up.
3rd and 3 for Quinn Ewers. He's going to throw right side.
There you go.
Antonio Hamilton.
There you go.
Making sure he was unable to haul that in. That brings up 4th down.
That's a tight coverage. I like the kid.
All right, let's get this offense going. Let's get this offense rolling.
He plays some tough
Go.
football. Absolutely love how he plays.
Hamilton in his 11th year out of South Carolina State.
Are they going for it? Or they're going for it on 4th and 3?
And they're going to
It's a Dan Quinn type move right there.
Ball's on the Washington 48, 4th and 3. Ewers looking to throw.
It's going to be a short pass. There you go. There you go, Johnny.
We've been looking for.
Let's go.
Ricky Barber making sure that Washington was going to take over with great.
Let's
field
go.
position on the
We have
48 yard
amazing
line.
field position. Let's go. I love that.
Tina has insuring Leia. It's better. She goes to great lengths to protect her home.
But yeah, man. overly ready for this season. It's gonna be a great season. It's gonna be a great season. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a great season, bro. Like we may not have all the big names, but it's gonna be them little names that make it different. I'm telling you. It's gonna be the little names that turn into big names. Man, I just can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait for the season to start. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, man. But yeah, bro, how y'all feel y'all team's gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously, the end goal, everybody want a Super Bowl. Everybody want that Lombardi coming back to their city. But realistically, how y'all think y'all gonna do?
The first to see a game at the new stadium in 2030. The best way to guarantee your spot is by being a season ticket member today. 2026 season ticket members receive priority access to season tickets to the new stadium, plus preferred pricing on concessions, 15% off at the team store, and more. Visit commanders.com/season ticket holders to learn more. First down now after that fourth down stand by the Commanders defense, keeping it on the ground for Katron Allen, sitting out of the tackle. That is the rookie out of Penn State.
Go Allen. Katron Allen. Okay, shorty.
Joining us here in the booth, who certainly likes to see that. Commanders owner Josh Harris.
Hello. It's good to be here.
It's great to have you, man. All kinds of changes, Josh, with the roster, with the coordinators. This is a whole new look team this year.
New D-look, new offensive look, a bunch of faster, younger, a lot of new faces, not a rookie. Free agents. Adam did a good job. Front office did a good job.
He did a great job. 32 new coordinators around the NFL, and 2 of them are here in Washington, and both of them highly respected. You talk to anybody they've worked with, and Durante Jones is beloved, and David Block, if he wasn't going to be an offensive coordinator here, he was going to be offensive coordinator somewhere.
He was. We didn't move fast, but we're lucky he's with us, and he's revamped everything, and we can't wait to see it. I mean, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Jaden's going to have a lot more flexibility on the snap and be under idle, and we'll see.
3rd and 3 here. Hartman with time, looking downfield.
There you go. Let's go. It's a penalty flag.
And making the catch is
Traylon. Yeah.
So much talent in the wide receiver room now with the addition of Stephon Diggs. Like you,
Holding defense number 27.
First time Washington, like you, like me, Stephon Diggs, the local guys. We take another look at this dart.
That was beautiful. That's a beautiful ball right there.
Yeah, we had a lot of people in the room. Obviously, he takes a lot of pressure off Terry. Terry's going to get done a lot, and, we're looking for, he's 1,000 yards.
Hey, off the edge. We got to read that, bro. We got to read that.
Yeah, he's had 7 1,000-yard seasons, 4 Pro Bowls, 2 times.
Stefan. Yeah, Stefan. Diggs.
Yeah, he had a lot of options. And,
I'm so excited we got Stefan, man. I'm telling you.
All right, 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Time for one more play for Hartman. Motion man Luke McCaffrey, who has checked in the game.
Oh, Luke is in?
Hartman looking to that right side.
Oh, come on, bro. Bro, we gotta make these catches, bro. Like this is day one stuff, bro.
The rookie out of Rutgers and Sam Hartman are kind of competing for that third spot, whether it's on the active roster or the practice squad behind Marcus Mariota. Jerome Ford checking in at running back here on 3rd and 10.
Put Traylon in motion. Hey, across the middle, you got Traylon, bro. What are you doing? You had Traylon across the middle, bro.
He had the was open right there that looks in that slot. You got to get that ball down a little bit. You can see sometimes he kind of overstepped and the ball, it floats on him.
We kind of shortchanged you on that segment a little bit. Can you hang out with us for a little bit longer?
No problem, I'm here.
All right, Commanders owner Josh Harris is going to be with us as we start the second quarter.
I can't lie. I like Sam Hartman. Don't get me wrong. I like him. He cool. He a nice backup quarterback. But bro, like, come on, bro. You gotta like. You gotta. You see that he was in triple coverage. Why are you throwing into triple or double coverage? 1, 2. You had Traylon coming across the middle. He's butt naked, wide open. Didn't even look his way. And then you had Luke on a cross route, and he stops in the middle of the field, butt naked. But you try to heave it to De'Ami, and he's in double coverage, triple coverage, bro. Like, we just gotta. But there's gotta be better reads, man. Gotta be better reads. It's all good. It's gonna come with time, though. This is why it's preseason. We're not expecting to blow them out the water 45 to 7. Like, it's preseason. You know, this is where we these are the building blocks to a better. These are the building blocks. Not only that, rookie OTAs, training camp. Like, these are the building blocks to the regular season. But I'm not mad at it. I mean, I'm mad that he just threw an interception. But, like, what can I do? You get what I'm saying? Like, it just, like I said, just got to be better reads.
Games there. That is, you call that sacred ground. What a cool moment that will be when that stadium opens up.
Yeah, when that thing opens, we're all going to walk down East Capitol Street again and, wander by the Metro and get in there. It's going to be we got the bouncy stand, we got it all.
You know, everything you do, Josh, you seem to really be caring about the fans and the experience they have. Why is that so important to you?
Well, I think, look, they support us, man. That's where it starts and ends with the fans. And, obviously, anyone who grew up here knows that. I knew the minute that I was lucky enough to be in charge of this franchise, that's where it needed to be, right? So I put my energy into doing that. Thankfully, it all worked out. Between the U.S. government giving the land back to D.C. and then Mayor Bowser coming through for us. So we're on time and off budget, which is my problem. Not anyone's problem, mine.
Well, that's generally the way it works when you build anything. I know I've never built a house and had to be on budget.
There we go.
So you had so many things on your checklist.
There we go.
When you bought this organization that you grew up rooting for as a child, and I have to imagine that the stadium was at the very top, and not just to get a new stadium, but to get a new stadium on that site, on the RFK Stadium site, the largest private investment in DC history. What do you think the impact is going to be on that surrounding area and the communities there?
Yeah, look, anyone who grew up here obviously knows that that's right on the Anacostia River, and it's a tough area, and it's a great place to infuse, economic activity and jobs and tax revenue and ball field. Yeah.
Interception!
Washington, Quan Martin hit
Let's go. There we go. Now we getting it rolling.
Things are starting to balance out now. They don't have all the starters out there anymore. We got lights on light.
Yo, James Shirty. What's up, dummy?
The leading returning tackler on this team from his free safety position with the biggest defense.
Yeah, James. What's up, yo?
I got you.
All right,
Let's go.
What you up to, bruh? Bro, I don't know where Tim is, bro. Like, he missing out, bro. Like, yo, Tim, what are we doing, bro? Come on, lock in. Like, but yeah, bro, I seen your Steelers one yesterday. How you feel about Will Howard, bro? How you feel about Will Howard and the new Steelers offense? You know what I'm saying?
So, do you know he ordered egg rolls, DoorDash them, and climbed out of the window? Yeah. To go to get them, and she said she had to chase him. He got it open.
Yeah, his window's open. He opened it, he looked him up, and he went right out.
So we went to meet him
Where did DoorDash?
downstairs.
Well, they allowed them on the.
Yeah. Because he DoorDash before.
And so he ran down, looked up the thing outside, and went the other staircase, and chased him. I was like, why would you climb out the window?
Because he didn't want us to know he had DoorDash.
And then he got the food, came back up the stairs. I said, okay, let's do the door this time.
I remember the run. I remember all of it, man.
Let's
Josh
go.
Harris with us in the booth as we take another look at that interception.
Yeah, Quan.
Called a little payback after the Commanders threw one earlier, and Quan Martin.
Yeah, good feet right there.
The Commanders in really good field position.
Yeah, Quan. Let's go, Sam. Let's get this offense going. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. First down, move the chains. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I did one of his games last year. He was actually one of the leading rushers in the country midway through the season. He has some juice.
He's very shifty.
Let's go.
One of the best defenses in college football. He cut them up. You know, that kid can run the football. So if he could get better on his pass blocking, also catching the ball in the backfield.
Robert Henry Jr. Another one. Oh, he had a big hole right there. He could have cut through.
More positive yardage before Robert Beal Jr. is on the tackle. I want to go back to the stadium for a second, Josh. You guys have a true public-private partnership working with Mayor Bowser and the council. For years, there were people that were trying to get this done, and you guys got it done so quickly. How was that process to be able to work hand in hand with Mayor Bowser and the council?
And look, when you do a stadium, right, you got to convince the city that it's in their interest, right? So it's about watching football, but it's also about an entertainment, but it's also about, the jobs you're going to create, and, what you're going to do there.
There you go. Let's go. Let's go, Sam. There you go. There you go. There you go. Let's get this going. Let's go. Come on. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. Let's get Luke. Let's get Luke involved. I don't know where's Antonio Williams?
They feel like they have 8 guys in the wide receiver room who would have been on the roster last year. Obviously, can't keep 8 wide
Cut outside. Cut outside. You could have took that whole route out, bro.
Putting his head down, picking up a couple.
One thing, and I'm watching Henry here, if you notice, as he approaches the line of scrimmage, he takes a little jab step there, kind of taking his time. Patience is a major virtue for a running back. Yeah. Too many times, I mean, when I was younger, they would say, blow it in there, and it took me a while to figure out, no, you don't blow it in there. I mean, you want to get 3 yards, fine, maybe a yard, but it doesn't work that way. Vision is what it's all about, patience.
3 wide receivers to the top of the screen, right side for Sam Hartman. Henry still in a running back. Hartman looking to the right side, into the end zone.
Oh, my.
This is broken up. It was Chris Johnson. He was looking for Jalen Lane.
Jalen
So
Lane.
a little out wide.
Yeah, a little too low.
Behind it. Yeah, I thought Hartman's made a couple of pretty good throws this season, but he's also made a couple that he probably would like to have had back, as they say. With the interception and that ball there, but he had, and it's nothing like he gets an interception for a rookie like that. That's the confidence you got to build early.
Bro, he almost threw another interception, bro. 3rd and goal, bro. We in the red zone. We gotta put this in. Flag.
He is swallowed up by this Miami defense. Josh, let's get back to you. There's a reason you're here in the booth. You no stranger to owning professional sports teams.
There is no foul. Offensive holding. It's 4th down.
How is it different from the other sports?
We just ready to take this 3.
What's been the best part about owning this team in your hometown?
I mean, football is so big. I mean, all the sports are great, and a lot of it is about having great people and having a great culture and doing it, in the front office so that you do it on the field. But, football is huge, and the ability to impact a city and people's lives, people care about. Let's go. Let's hit this thing. This is another big competition. These 2 kickers. Yeah.
I am.
Moody. Drew Stevens gets his first field goal of the game. Josh, really appreciate all the time.
All right, man. Let's do this again.
As a heartfelt kid, appreciate everything you're doing for this organization. Josh Harris, we're back after this.
Jake Moody just doinked it in. Yeah, he just doinked it. Woo! Man, oh man, I tell you, like it. No, gotta let my lady know that. Gotta let my lady know that I love her, man. But yeah, bro. Sucks to see that Mariota went down, especially early in the game. And he had a good drive. So that's a little upsetting. But hopefully it's nothing serious. Hopefully he'll be back. So I'm not really worried about it. He'll be back. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Matter of fact, let me check because they might have put it on Instagram. we got kicked
Way
off.
back to Tampa, man. 2 years ago.
In off the upright. Drew Stevens in to kick off, and this is one of the bigger battles in training camp. Moody and Stevens. Stevens into the end zone for what will be a touchback. Stevens, the rookie out of Iowa. And here's a look at the last drive. We had Commanders owner Josh Harris in here with us. And the interception early by Quan Martin set things up. A couple of nice runs by the rookie running back out of UTSA, Robert Henry Jr.
He runs hard.
And then a great catch and throw. Van Jefferson hauling that Hartman pass in. And there is the Moody field goal. Hey, it makes a make, but you want to flush it.
Yeah, you want to make your switch reflex, though. Those get a little scary, but he seems to know how to hit the upright in the right spot.
Nobody remembers years from now how they made it. They just remember that you made it.
There you go.
But yours.
I didn't even realize with the whole LSU controversy thing. I didn't really speak too much on it, bro, but it's not cool, bro. Granted, yeah, he was promised the number, but still, bro, it's not cool, bro. I should have some respect for.
Third-year linebacker out of Temple.
And Jordan's a guy that they've liked Jordan for a long time. Some injuries that kept him out of the lineup, but back in there again, I think he's going to be a big part of this team moving forward.
Ortho Virginia
have
official
some respect for
orthopedic and
Jaden,
sports
bro.
medicine provider of
The
the
Heisman
Washington
Trophy winner,
Commanders.
bro. Like, it's all good, though.
Second and
Not
seven
ready
now.
to go on it. It's all good. That's just going to be motivation for him to have a great
Both
season.
teams keeping things
All
pretty
that
vanilla
is.
on offense. You're not seeing a lot of different looks on defense. Durante Jones prides himself on
There you
his
go.
surprising things.
Stop them boys at the line. There you go.
And I think a lot of the stuff that we expect from this defense, some things you might have seen in practice or what you've seen from Brian Florence's defense, you expect.
I didn't even realize, James, if you want to come over, bro, and watch the game with me, you can, bro.
What you want to see, can a guy go out there and one-on-one?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know, and then you can go and scheme up later on as the season goes on.
Yeah, you give them a hand, you know, by using the intellect. But right now, it's like mano a mano, and they want to see what these kind of guys can do, and they put them in not necessarily the best position, but see what kind of plays they can make.
Keeping it on the ground with Wright. And he is stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Big old Shy Tabano, one of the first ones there.
And Shy Tuttle's a guy that they've been talking about a lot. They really, really like how he plays. He's stout in the middle. And I think Shy's going to make some noise as this thing goes on. He's going to make them have a tough decision.
Yeah, Rico, to your point, you know, they just want to see how these guys perform. It's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Billies and the Joes.
Well,
They punting it, or is you got to kick the
I
field
could
goal?
say that the preseason isn't the
I know he's punting it. All right, let's see what this new punt returner looking like.
individual basis,
Number 80.
not necessarily the points on the board, because obviously they haven't made much.
Wow.
Indians
That almost took somebody out.
For River Craycraft to return. They're going to be trying a bunch of different returners on kick return and punt return as well. It is a petri dish of testing here at Northwest State.
I think they're gonna put the rookie quarterback in. We'll see what. Man, oh man, bruh. Man, oh man. I think they're gonna put the rookie quarterback in. Hopefully they do, so we can get a look at him. But If not, it's all good. It's fine too. Yeah. Just
Okay, listen.
better say, is it raining outside? But yeah. I mean, it's a slow game right now. Score 7-3. Dolphins are up. But I mean, we can come back from it.
7-3 midway through the second quarter here. Look at one of the newest commanders, Stephon Diggs, on the sideline, not playing tonight. I'm sure he's going to get some work at some point in the preseason. The former Turk in his 11th year, and he has been one of the best receivers in the NFL. Came off a torn ACL in his first season in New England last year, helped lead them to the AFC Championship game and another 1,000-yard season.
He's a professional route runner, and a lot of these young guys need to get very close to him and get some of his little tidbits.
I mean, it's a slow game.
Third round pick for Washington, checking into the game at wide receiver for the first time. That's a guy.
Yes.
Oh, Antonio Williams is in.
For Stephon Diggs.
And so from the first day Steph got there, Antonio Williams had been right by his side. And even before Steph got here, that kid can run routes. And if he just learns a little bit from Steph, he's going to get people some problems in this league.
The second quarter, 1st and 10 line is brought to you by Redwire, proud drone technology partner of the Washington Commanders. 2nd and 7, quick pass outside. That's Jalen Lane. Lane out to the 40-yard line before he's scattered, smothered, and covered by about 4 Dolphins.
Yeah, that was a well-executed play, actually. It was just a little wide-out screen, and the offensive lineman got out there, got ahead of it, and they picked up a few yards there.
Yeah, Jalen Lane has quick speed, man. He's a guy that they know can have those type of plays. Did a good job of it at Virginia Tech, and last year we saw how explosive he could be.
Big 3rd and 2 for the Commanders from the 40-yard line. Going to keep it on.
There you go. First down. Move the chains. Let's go. Let's go. Move them chains.
You're not going to see this on the stat sheet, but Antonio Williams right there, backside, made a block, and he stoned the guy. So if he can block, catch the ball, he can get a lot of opportunities out there.
Jerome Ford, 5th season.
Very underrated attribute for wide receivers.
He look like he hurt, bro. He's limping. Yeah, he hurt.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to block Steve Smith. Hartman.
You gotta get rid of that ball, bro.
Wanted to go other places. Instead, he dumps it off to Colson Yankoff, who has had an outstanding training camp. It seems like
Colson Yankoff. I didn't even realize the tight end room is looking nice. We got Chig, we got Sennett, and then we got Yankoff. Like that wide receiver room. I mean, not wide receiver. That tight end room looking crazy.
Started his college career at Washington.
Yeah.
And then transferred to UCLA, and like Beaver said, he's played.
There you go. Cut up, little shorty. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like this. I like this David Blau offense. I love it. I like it. Oh my. That was a beautiful run right there.
Yeah, on the replay right here, you see he makes 2 nice cuts.
Bill.
Signed as a free agent this
Henry.
Out of UTSA.
This is ooh.
Hartman rolling to his right.
There you go. First down.
Very close to pick up the first down.
And center.
A lot of competition in that tight end room as well, B-Bench.
Talked to Ben earlier, and he said he had a self-revelation where he sat there and he said he knew he was capable of doing this stuff, but he just
I ain't even realize I'm gonna have to find a way to get a different camera, like a second camera. I know I can do it through my ODF, but we're gonna get a second camera so then like y'all can see the game and us at the same time. Oh, he's gone. Touchdown!
to set up blocks, go to the outside.
Let's go.
You know, I think you make a great point.
Let's
And you were
go.
one of those people.
Oh, yeah.
Practice.
Oh, yeah.
For some guys, they don't show up. And I say that.
Once he got off that edge, I knew he was gone. Oh, yeah.
They're not into it.
Oh, yeah.
People in the stands that get out on the field, they're a completely different player. The adrenaline goes way up.
But if you watch that play from back there, man, this one little hesitation in the dip inside made the defender jump inside to where.
Full start. Offense number 66. 5-yard penalty.
The tight end was able to get outside.
Hey, at least you got a practice kick. So now you know what you going after, bro. Hey, it's all good, 66. Hey, it's all good, bro. Cosme, it's all good, bro. It's good.
Drew Stevens on for the extra point.
Bam. And that's green. Money green. Money green. Let's go. 10-7. Commanders is up. Let's go. Money green. Money is green. Let's go. Telling y'all not ready for this season. Banders ready to shock the world, bro. I'm telling y'all. Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. My Manders gonna shock the world.
Yeah, I'll bet you do. I'll bet you do. You look pretty good in that number in the burgundy and gold. But talking the last couple of weeks about who are going to be some of the guys in preseason, some of the breakout stars. Certainly right now, you got to look at Robert Henry Jr. And you got Bill. You have Rashad.
Bill.
Jeremy McNichols has been around for a while. He's been dealing with a quad injury. But Katron Allen and Robert Henry Jr. are kind of in competition for that third or fourth running back spot.
And I think the thing about it, like even Katron with the drop over here, don't get too down on yourself. And Robert with the touchdown, don't get too up. They both have to improve because Robert is going to become much better as a passer.
Brave on the warpath. 5 for OGC. Yeah. Yeah, command was. Bam. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Boom! Straight sat him. Oh boy, sit down, boy. That's my type of hit back in the day.
Football season is back.
That's my type of hit back in the
Commanders
day.
2-game club ticket bundle. You'll enjoy all the excitement from the club level with food and beverages. Start your season with the home opener against the Seahawks on Sunday, September 27th. Then circle back later for the Commanders versus Texans on December 13th.
Yeah, you gotta get that quarterback. You gotta get that quarterback.
Experience and memories that last all season long. Learn more.
That boy's scared. I can't lie. If I was a rookie, I'd be scared too. I ain't even ready to lie. I'd be scared too.
Brian Colbert, what's going on, Brian?
Standing by with Agent Zero. Mikey Sanders still in the building. Brother, you got turned
Agent
up.
Zero.
Hey, man, how you feeling? I feel great, man. Just being able to be out here with the guys, supporting them. Just watching them do what they do what they love. And, you know what I'm saying? Like I just said, just supporting them and having their backs and just football season's back, man, so I'm just excited. Football season is back, and now you are standing on the sideline supporting your team, man. How hard is it not being out there, being ready to swap this pain? Man, it's tough. It's definitely tough because, you know, it's like being the kid that's told no, he can't play. You know what I'm saying? So you can't go outside with your friends, but it's all right. I know our time is coming, so just, you know, making sure I'm staying prepared, you know, for the weeks ahead, and just being able to be out here tonight, and like I said, just support my guys.
And the season will be here soon. You're definitely supported. You got super hype with Carl Mark. Got the interception. Mike, we're gonna let you enjoy this game, brother. Can't wait to see your season, dog. Hey, fellas, back to y'all.
Yeah,
Brian, thank you
Mikey.
very much. 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9. They going for the long ball, bro. Another one. Let's go. Yeah. Now they starting to get this. They starting to get this defense stuff rolling. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ricky Barber getting in there.
And Javante Jones Baptiste, man. Yeah. This year, all of a
That
sudden, we
team
got
changes
all
numbers?
40 numbers, and they all pass rushers. And I tell you, they all have unbelievable moves to get to the quarterback.
Pinion on to punt once again, and flags flying everywhere, every side of the field. River Craycraft back deep one more time, 7th year out of Washington State. He is well traveled, but
Neutral zone infraction. 57 defense. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
and he's one of those receivers that's in an absolute dogfight to make this roster. You show the ability to return punts. That's something that's really going to help him.
Oh, totally, man. You have to do multiple things. Like I was telling you earlier, I never played special teams in my life until I got to the pros. And after having a touchdown, it gave me excitement to want to go show the coach I could do more. And Coach Gibbs said the more you can do, the longer you can play. Yep. So there wasn't nothing that they
Let's
were
return
asking
this ball,
to do.
kid. Not do too much.
With a solid return to the 35-yard line before he's tackled by Marco Wilson. And I'll tell you what, looks like this kid can do some things. Robert Henry Jr. from UTSA rips off a couple of 10-yard runs, and then he's doing some housework.
Yeah, he finishes up every play falling forward. And that's what you want from a running back. This man sitting to my right,
Robert Henry
he's doing the exact same thing.
He was built a little differently than Robert Henry, who's 5'9", 196 pounds, was rig up.
Yeah, but I got lots of patience, guys.
Everybody that finishes with those shoulder pads leaning forward, defenses don't like it.
5 carries, 57 yards, and a touchdown. Averaging 10 yards per carry, not too shabby. Let's see what the rookie out of Penn State, Katron Allen, can do now on this drive.
Oh, he's gone!
Katron!
Yeah, Katron! Let's go! First down, move the chains. Let's go. Let's go, kid. I didn't even realize. I thought that hole was closing up. I thought he just caught. He's straight. He went right through there. He took them through there. Take them through there.
He did a heck of a job.
Yeah.
And obviously the back saw the crease there and picked up really good yardage.
Ran right through the tackle.
Great tight end blocking for you, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Donnie Warren's amongst the best.
Hey, shifted.
He was one of the best blocking tight ends in football.
It's all good, kid. It's all good.
So many good players back in the heyday. Put Didier on those teams as well.
Yeah.
This is
2-minute warning.
10-7, Washington on top as we get to the 2-minute warning back here at North.
At Northwest Stadium, we raise hail together.
I ain't
cheer
even ready
together,
live chat.
and trust in our team together. Northwest is proud to support the Commanders. And as your hometown credit union, your goals are our #1 priority. We're your friends, neighbors, and fellow fans. And your financial success is our passion. Become a member today, and let us help you build your next dynasty. Northwest Federal Credit Union, where trust matters.
Hey, grab me one too.
But yeah, I can't live chat. I'm ready to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
This is Eric. When he got injured in a car accident, he called Morgan & Morgan. He not only gets a lawyer, he gets trial lawyers like Sam and Jessica, who are in it to win it. He gets his own investigators with briefcases, leather ones. And if you ever have questions, our customer service folks keep things rolling. Injured? We're your army. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Hey, it's Coach Quinn from the Washington Commanders.
Make your next call a winning one with Paisano's Pizza. Sign up for Paisano's Rewards today to enjoy the DMV's best perks. Join the family, and you'll earn points on every order that turn into free food and exclusive rewards. For over 25 years, we've been serving our community with handcrafted pizzas, delicious pasta, fresh salads, hot subs, famous wings, and more. Join our rewards program today. Visit paisanospizza.com. Select rewards and start earning.
Dude, this is the game. Okay, fine. Yeah. Are you guys watching the game? Yes, it's NFL Plus.
It's fourth and goal, and the clock continues to tick. What will they do?
Live locally primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus and keep the NFL in reach.
Time for the fan camp presented by Bud Light. Get $5 Bud Lights at every game this season at Northwest Stadium. Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the Washington Commanders. Enjoy responsibly. $5 beers, that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah. See how much I got in my pocket?
That would be a little different sounding game, I would imagine. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go. 2nd and 7. All 3 timeouts for the Commanders.
And Williams outside.
Going to keep it on the ground with Allen. And the rookie out of Penn State picks up a couple.
See, Miami like to come in there late and hit those little late hits. I think somebody needs to find one of them coming in there and try to take that hit and clean them right off the pile.
Oh, I would like to see that.
Yeah, because I don't like that. As a running back, the play's over and then they're going to come in there with that little unnecessary hit. It's not cool.
Well, 2 running backs in here. I have to imagine neither one of you like that very much.
Did you used to chat with the guys on the other side of the field?
A little bit.
You did a little jog.
Yeah.
I never said a peep, guys. It wasn't in my best.
I was trying to get underneath their skin.
I'd have been underneath the turf. I'd done that.
Hartman pressure. Rolling out to his right. Can pick up the first down with his feet. And that's exactly what he does. Tyrell Dodson keeps him from picking up more, but that's more than enough for the first down with over a minute to go here in the first half.
And Blau talked about this. He wanted to get him on the move, but right here, he had to get on the move right here. And he showed that he had those legs. And when you're a quarterback, you can extend the drive down. You get another first down, a defense will be demoralized.
They almost took the ref out. And he's adjusting the earpiece after that.
Every once in a while, they need to take it out.
I don't know if they would agree with you there. Here's K-Tron Allen. You know what? I'm surprised I read it. You didn't talk trash to defenders?
Why would I do that, Dan? Why would I do that? Why do I want to get Randy White a little bit more feisty than he already is? It is not in my best interest. That's the way I approached it. And I saw Randy at the Hall of Fame here about a week ago, and we got to talking about it. And he was telling me he tried to get to you, but I wouldn't take the bait. It just wasn't worth my interest to get.
I didn't realize I would really love to be a water boy.
He just would never say anything.
I'd get up off the ground and go back to the huddle. That's
damn,
it. There was
corn
no
over
point.
there.
And actually, I think over time you get a reputation. They go, well,
Yeah, that's right. We get to retire John Riggins' jersey this year.
I talked before the game and during the game.
Oh, wait, no, he's already in the Hall of
That wasn't
Fame.
I was always worried about the next play. It's going to fall on my face or something.
I wanted to make sure
I forgot who the jersey will retire
that they
this year.
shouldn't be thinking about.
But
They don't make a mistake somewhere in the game. I got people almost
I
everywhere.
think it's John
How
Riggins,
much
if
better
I'm
I could
not.
have been if I'd have talked trash.
There you go.
Down to the 20-yard line. Pass is complete to Jalen Lane.
There you go, Jalen. Get you some touches, kid. Let's get you warm. Let's get you going.
You know, I think Hartman's looking pretty good. He is, for the most part. He settled down. I mean, you got to admit, for him, this is a big game.
Settled down, and last year, he had that shoulder surgery before the season.
Right.
And didn't have much strength, and now you can see he has a lot more arm strength.
Yeah, a little more zip on the ball. 7 of 11 for 63 yards with that one interception for Hartman. But you're right, Riggo. He's really settled down here, taking a shot.
Oh, my God.
In double coverage over the head of the intended receiver. That was the rookie, Antonio Williams.
I thought Antonio was ready to do what he did in training camp and just straight being
Would
top
love to see
somebody.
Williams get a couple of catches. You know, they're going to play him a lot in the slot. He can play outside too. But when you talk to coaches about him, they say he's just one of those guys who finds a way to get open.
He's smooth, man. He's very smooth, and I think he has the right guy on his roster to learn a lot of the pass route running from, and that's Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs and Terry as well. Both those guys have been so productive throughout their career.
Hey, we gotta go.
36 go.
There you go.
Got it off right before the play clock expired.
There you go. Let's go. Let's go, Jalen. Come on, turn this up. Let's go. Come on.
You stepped in and got the blitzer to allow Sam Hartman to get that ball off.
It's the second time he's done that, and you guys would know better than anybody. Pass protection, one of the hardest things when you get to this level for young running backs, right? But he's done it pretty well so far.
Yeah, but if you don't do that, he won't be on the football field. So pass protection and hold on to the football comes first, then you run it. But right there, he stepped up and stoned that guy to give him a chance there. And Jalen Lane, another guy where last year didn't have the skills as a receiver that you want at this level, but now you can see 2 pass receptions on this drive.
Oh, he running without no gloves. Oh yeah, he's a dub. Oh yeah, he's a dub. No grip boost, just straight skin. Yeah. He's gonna punch this in. Oh.
That had some zip on it. Ethan Bonner was the guy in coverage there.
But Luke didn't seem like he was ready for that play. He looked like he had, because since the guy jammed him a little bit, looked like he felt Sam would go off of it. If he was expecting it, I think he would have caught that football. All right, I got a trivia question for you guys.
Let's go.
Who was Luke McCaffrey's grandfather? Ooh, grandfather? Yeah, he was well known at the time. Ooh, huh.
Well, Ed's his dad.
I don't know.
Ed's his dad. I don't know his grandfather. It was Dave Sims, finished second in the 1960 World Olympics in the 100-meter dash. Wow. Got beat by Armin Hari, German, which they thought jumped the gun. But yeah, and he was discovered at Duke in baseball. He went out for baseball, so he was out there and he ran on a grass field and he ran, was it 9,800 yards in baseball shoes on an unmowed grass field.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the part about that don't make sense is, well, he put on track shoes, got on a track, and he could only, I think he ran a 9.3 at one point, 100 yards. Dang. But yeah, and then Ed McCaffrey's his dad, played wide receiver for Denver all these years. Kind of like there is a pedigree there.
Yeah. His mom was also a soccer player. I believe she played soccer at Stanford when Ed was there.
I'm glad you brought that up. I didn't want to leave her out because she's another athlete in the family. Whew.
I think they know we're gonna
punch say it's in the blood.
Touchdown, K-Tron! Let's go. Let's go.
This is when you see him at his best, is in pads, putting his head down, moving piles, and now both rookie running backs have scored touchdowns for the Commanders.
Everybody talk about the 2-minute offense. John knows about the 4-minute offense, right?
Yeah, look at Jaden.
You can close out the game with running backs like that. Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right.
Moody back on for the extra point. And all of these.
That's good.
Critical.
That's money green. That's money green. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. My boys is rolling. Let's go. Come on.
Who he likes there in that backfield but you look at it, they got the same thing with receivers. I mean, they are in a very enviable position, it would appear to us, when it comes to skill set players.
My boys is rolling. Let's go. Let's get it gone.
That's happening to me a lot nowadays. You and me both. My worst problem is going out. We got a refrigerator in the garage. I go out there to get something, and I get out there and I forget what it is. Unless it's beer. Now, I remember.
You will not forget that.
I remember if I'm going out there for a beer. That is correct. That last run, though, Trent Scott came from a down block and took the tackle across the center's face.
Drew Stevens going to kick off for Washington, but you talk about that running back room. Bill Crosby Merritt, the new acquisition, Rashad White, You have McNichols. You have Ford. And here's Rager.
Get him.
On the return.
Get him.
And then you have the rookies.
Let's go.
Antonio Hamilton Sr. made that running back, made the receiver trying to change his direction right there, and they tackle him right on the 20-yard line. That kid is way down the field ahead of everybody else. He is trying to make this football team.
And it'll show up when I look at that film.
Oh, yes.
Exactly what Larry Eyes I was going to see.
I see him being on our starting
Antonio Hamilton in his
roster.
11th season out of
Never
South
seen him
Carolina
still
State.
play like that on special teams.
It's incredible.
It's important.
I think you guys would agree with me. As I get older, I appreciate longevity more so than anything else. No matter what arena it's in, no matter what sport it is, even if it's not sports, right?
Yeah. You know one thing about it?
Yes!
If you don't have it, you don't get it.
Let's go! Let's go!
Antonio Hamilton Sr. 10.5.
Let's go!
The pressure from Ron Baptiste.
Boom.
You got Antonio Hamilton. The same guys you saw in practice doing this type of thing, doing it in the game.
Let's go!
2 quarters in the bus. Washington on top 17-7 over the visiting
Let's
Miami
go!
Dolphins. We're back at the stadium after this.
Hey everyone, thanks for staying with WJZ during the Commanders game. I'm Rick Ritter. Let's give you a quick look at some of our big stories we're following on this Friday night. A teenager shot 2 weeks ago in Southwest Baltimore has died. Police say 17-year-old Jada Sellers was a student athlete at Milford Mill Academy. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren spoke with her family about the impact she had on her community. We'll hear from them tonight on WJZ News at 11. And Baltimore County native Luigi Mangione faces life in prison after pleading guilty to federal charges in the killing of United Healthcare CEO. Mangione confessed to the murder in the courtroom. Mangione still faces state murder charges, his defense team claiming double jeopardy with those. And a quick warning, if you're heading to Ocean City, an uptick in jellyfish stings. You can see here a little girl was stung. Officials reminding everyone to use caution in the water. And let's get over to first alert meteorologist Rochelle J. Rochelle, the first part of the weekend is great. The second part is the big concern.
It's the tale of 2 days, Rick. We've got a beautiful, stunning Saturday on the way. We keep humidity for both halves of the weekend, but the humidity may drop just a little bit during the day on Saturday. It picks right back up on Sunday, and we'll be tracking some late morning into the afternoon and possibly the evening showers and storms. We have tagged Sunday as a possible alert day for the risk of strong to severe storms, and of course, we'll be keeping folks updated throughout the weekend.
Yeah, a lot to monitor, Rochelle. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the Commanders game. We'll see you right back here tonight for WJZ News at 11 o'clock. Thanks for watching.
Back to school, it changes things for you, and it changes.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. That took a turn. I wasn't wasn't expecting to see that on the news. Yeah. I didn't know Jada personally, but I have friends that did know her, and I ain't even realize I'm gonna contact them after this, make sure that they good, see how they doing. Yeah, prayers go out to her family. Hopefully they find whoever did it, because yeah, it's just tragic, man. It's tragic. But yeah. But yeah. How y'all feel about I think I already asked that. How y'all feel about the upcoming season? I didn't even realize we got the Eagles first game of the season. The Eagles played the Ravens today. I don't know if they won or lost. You can already check. Oh no, they play the Eagles tomorrow at 7. Dang. Trying to see, cause I'm supposed to be going out with my lady tomorrow. Around like 10ish. But I didn't even realize tomorrow Saturday. 10 might work. And I can't. I mean, I could go live for the game, but you know, it ain't really be the same without Lord Tim here, because then he could really break that Raven stuff down for y'all. I can't do that. I mean, I can break it down to a certain extent, but I can't break it down. You know what I'm saying? My man's James, he also in the North, you know. His Steelers, they won yesterday. Will Howard. I'm actually very impressed with Will Howard. How he played yesterday. It was fun to watch. It was nice to watch. But I feel like a lot of the teams that have been doubted, I feel like I mean the Patriots, the Patriots haven't been good since Brady was there, and they was just in the Super Bowl. And the Seahawks, you know, I mean the Seahawks have always been good, but hey, that Seahawks team was something different. Sam Darnold, Kenneth Walker, Smith and Jigba, Cooper Kupp. Like that Patriots team, I mean not Patriots, that Seahawks team was something different. So hopefully if it's in the cards, man, their Super Bowl. I'm telling you. Commanders, man. They're gonna bring this John back.
Score at half 17-7. This is your halftime report presented by Lansdowne Resort. Score game-changing getaway in the heart of Loudoun. Lansdowne Resort, proud partner of the Washington Commanders. Brian Coleman Jr. here with Logan Paulson. Logan Paulson, you have been on the radio on the sidelines here. What have you seen for our Washington Commanders today?
I think we see what we want to see in this game with some of these young guys coming out and doing their thing, right? Henry coming out with a big explosive run, showing a little bit of juice, right? K-Tron Allen, the fat man, getting downhill, breaking tackles. And some of the reserve offensive
they got a flag football game going on for halftime.
Getting great movement on double teams, right? And then it took a minute for the defense to settle in, but I like where they're going in terms of the backups. Hamilton, man, explosive tackle on kickoff. That gets me juiced up, buddy. It's exciting.
You are juiced. I am juiced right here. Score 17-7. We'll be back with more action after the half. Back to y'all.
It's the summer sales event with the Ford Crew.
But yeah, man, I mean, like, dang, bruh. Tim just shared an instant. Oh, I think he had a service. Yeah, I think he had a service. So, yeah. Kenny, a lot of chat. I'm ready to put y'all on my instant, bro. Tap on. I gotta get the full John in there. Right, call Lord 10 to see what he's doing. I think he's out of service. If not, then we'll see what he's doing.
Welcome back to Northwest Stadium. 17-7 Commanders on top of the Dolphins. And things started to heat up a little bit for the Commanders offensively and defensively as well. Dan Helly alongside B-Mitch and Rigo. And once they started getting in the groove,
John Riggins.
They did, and I think it was on that defensive side of the ball. They really got out there and started to get after the quarterback. They started stopping the run. Early on, Miami came out with their starters against our backups, and they had a little bit of took advantage of it. But as the game went on, you could see things settled down and big plays on defense, interception, and also you saw a lot of pressure on the quarterback.
And some running backs that certainly garnered your attention.
Well, I was going to start by saying I thought Sam Hartman's played pretty well at quarterback, but the real stars of the first half are obviously the running backs. They've done a great job. Henry, in particular,
Henry
really
get the ball second half too.
Of showing a lot of patience. He's got a burst. He set up his blocks. He's making the team is what he's doing. And so the rookie from Penn State.
Making plays and making the team. Let's take a look at the first half highlights brought to you by DuRoy Champagne and Branson.
Yeah,
Cognac, the official champagne and cognac of the Washington Commanders. The defense stepping up here early, B-Mitch.
The defense stepped up early. You can see right now they started to hit him. And they right Quan Martin, back to what he was 2 years ago. Quan, I think he's going to have a big year. Right here, Robert Henry is showing some great faces running.
Yeah, there's this young man out of UTSA, Robert Henry Jr., showing the wheels, Rigo.
Yeah, well, you see that little pause there, and then he bounces it outside. And of course, then Allen pulls it through, which is basically why he's here. Is he might be the next John Riggins. I don't know.
112 yards rushing,
Right, here's a look at your
95 yards passing, 1 turnover, 5 for 8 on third down conversion. Time of possession is 14 minutes and 37 seconds. That's the Commanders' stats. Dolphins have 87 rushing yards, 70 passing, 1 turnover, 2 for 6 on third down. And then time of possession is 15 minutes and 23 seconds. So, yeah, man.
Harper did a great job for himself. Commanders got to come in and try to do the same.
All right, let's send it down to Brian, who caught up with Dave Quich moments ago.
Brian Cole Jr. standing with head coach Dan Quinn. 17-7 the score. What was the message I have?
You know what? Get to start the ball offensively, man. Ground game, I thought we started slow, both sides. And so now that we found our traction, found our rhythm, we'll see the physicality and that identity start to come through. What a great op for some of these guys in the second half, man. We can't wait to see it. And it's really pumped to feature some guys here in this half.
You mentioned physicality. You said you wanted to see Keisha Allen run between those tackles and get a little physical. How pumped were you to see that touchdown?
I was. Him and Rob, I thought both ran strong and tough. And so that's what we saw. And it's sometimes at running back, you need a game.
Yeah,
and they break the tackle. Can they get through and get first downs and scores? And so, yeah, both those guys get a touchdown early. That's a big deal.
Coach, we appreciate your time. Have a great second half. Thank you. Back to you.
All right, Brian, thank you very much. And back deep on kickoff return are the two running backs that we talked about, the rookies, Robert Henry Jr. and Katron Allen.
Commanders.
This is where you make the team when you are either undrafted, late-round draft picks.
All right, let's roll out. We out.
You got to show up on special teams, and here's Robert Henry Jr. making one-man miss, gets out to about the 33-yard line, and we do have a flag down.
Yeah, flag down.
Oh, we also got a man down. We got a man down.
With this new kickoff return, running backs hit it a little better because it looks more like a play being set up on offense.
That's a great point.
I was going to say, I agree with you, Dan, as far as, with the running backs and what the impact that they're going to have.
Holding. 56 of the return team. 10-yard penalty.
The impact they're going to have on this team. And we haven't even seen, the Silk Dogs yet. The guys that really are supposed to turn it on. Ja'Cory is waiting in the wings.
Yeah, Bill.
Yeah, I think fans are going to be pleasantly pleased with Rachaad White, obviously familiar from his time in Tampa Bay, but he is. The way he runs, he just glides.
Yes.
I can't wait to see Rachaad White, too. I want to see how he's
been
moving.
like that since his college days at Arizona State. Called one of his games where he had 100 yards rushing and 100 yards receiving. You don't see that very often in the NFL, let alone in college. And there's Henry picking up a few more.
Yes.
There was about a 4-week stretch of the season, the college football season last year, week 5 or 6 to week 8 or 9, when he was the second leading rusher in the entire nation. He had an outstanding year last year at UTSA. Your third quarter score bug presented by Bank of America, official bank of the Washington.
I want to see Antonio get some touches, bro.
Throwing now on 2nd and 6, just a little too low for Antonio Williams, who's looking for his first catch as a pro.
He was trying to stop him a little bit, but he could have put it on him a little bit more, but he kind of put it low and behind him.
Come on,
That's
Sam.
a tough catch. I didn't want to lead him into that safety. That cornerback out there.
Hartman, as you mentioned, Brigo, kind of heated up after that early interception. Looked a lot better in the second quarter. And he is currently 8 of 15 for 80 yards. All right, empty set. Snaps a little high.
There you go. Roll out. Get loose.
He's going to keep it himself wrapped up at the 28 by Major Birds. A couple yards shy of the sticks. So on comes the punt team.
Yeah, I would think Hartman may get another series, but at some point, I think they're going to want to see what Elliott Madison's got.
Yeah, I think you're right. Those guys competing for that third quarterback spot behind Marcus Mariota. Hawk back into punt. Tress Way only holding for kicks. You guys heard about how he got his injury, right? Tress Way I'm talking about?
No.
2-2 outlet. It's a story we might have to hold until after the break. Defensive
Let's
play.
go.
Fred Davis II. Coming down and making the tackle on the punt return. That's how you make your presence felt on special teams. Story upcoming.
Sweet cravings, midday rewards, late night treats. For ice cream.
Yeah, girl. Man, football's back, bro. Football's back, bro. Football's back. But we got some things planned over the season for you guys. We have things planned for y'all. Stay tuned. We got some things planned for y'all. I'm not going to give it away too much, but it's like 6-7, you know? So we got some stuff planned for y'all. I hope y'all like it. Because if I look at the Ravens, when I look at the Ravens schedule, I see that the Ravens play the Cowboys in week 3. Cowboys is an NFC East team. So, with that being said, that's all I'm ready to say. That's all I'm going to say.
It's to learn more. Quinn Ewers, Ollie Gordon in at quarterback and running back for the Dolphins. Here's Gordon. And that's Kane Vedrano with a nice play from his linebacker spot. Played primarily special teams last year.
I can't lie, Doris Armstrong, I don't know what he did to get suspended, bro, but we got we gotta think smarter, bro. We gotta think smarter.
Yeah, you get in the second half of a game like
Like,
this. I mean,
because we gonna need him in the
pushing
season.
yourself because that
So
energy
it's
can start
like
to fall off a little bit.
we need you to think smarter, bro.
Second and 8. Keep it on the ground
There you go.
again. This run defense for the Commanders has been much better since that first series.
They've got a lot more stout than what I'm noticing. These cornerbacks are coming in there hitting. They are not backing out and running away from it. Normally, cornerbacks don't want to get involved with the contact. They are not minding that. They're going full force at it.
Quantrez Knight, Fred Davis the
Quantrez
second, who have a
Knight.
flag down.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense, number 0. 15-yard penalty.
I think that means that you're starting to get your butt whipped and you do something stupid. That happens.
Well, if they're going to call your numbers, you might as well tell us what he did. Unsportsmanlike conduct leaves me hanging.
It's a good point. It could be any number of things.
Yes. Rick could have been giving him more than these, if you remember.
Now he's getting a good talking to by the coaching staff. Oh, there it is.
Oh, shoving in the helmet.
Well, they running the kick. I don't know what.
Ale Cajo gave a little extra tug, and then he smacked him in the helmet after that. You know how that works, guys. They always catch the second guy.
That's why I always did it first.
Can't be doing that, partner. You going to get man. Might even man sunny on you, bro. Might to get dope.
3rd and forever. And did it hit the ground or picked off? They're saying it hit the ground. That was Percy Butler who had a beat on that ball. Cole Turner, the intended receiver, but he was nowhere near it.
But I think it was Byron Coward who made him throw that ball like that because he didn't get out of his hand when he was going to hit the chest.
It's Coward, the new acquisition at defensive tackle.
University of Maryland.
Got a lot of Terps.
We do have a lot of Terps on our
On
team.
this roster. Chigakonkwo, Stephon Diggs.
He almost blocked that kick.
Robert Henry Jr. fielding the punt at the 35-yard line, making a couple of guys miss, spinning out of the tackle, and then taken down as he passes the 40-yard line. Going to get another look at this Washington offense. Which quarterback comes out? Find out next.
I think they might give Sam one more series. If not, then they'll put our rookie in. But I really do. I want to see how. I want to see how our rookie is going to operate. I want to see how he's going to operate. But, yeah. I wish I had my co-host here, man. Tell you. Wish I had my co-host here. But it's all good. We still gonna turn up. It's all good. We still gonna get live. But yeah. Oof. But yeah, bro. We need to know. I'm ready to put something in the chat. Hold on.
Are counsel the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited. Make every moment mean more with FanDuel, an official partner of the Washington Commanders. So a penalty on Fred Davis, unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, backs up the Commanders to the 19-yard line. And a new quarterback in the game, Ethan Calliot-Manis, the rookie 7th-round pick out of Rutgers, has checked in.
Oh, we got the rookie in. Okay.
Experienced 42 starts.
Number 16.
Between his days at Minnesota and then Rutgers, the third most experience of the 10 quarterbacks who went in this year's draft. So a lot of game experience for this guy.
Yeah, there's a new old line in there now, huh? What it looks like.
So you go from some of the 2s to the 3s and
Yeah, you got 79 Foster Sorrell. You got Daniel Bunsby at left guard. Matt Dublin is playing center to Noah Togiai with the right guard and Nicholas Petit Fred. We got a lot of friends going on here, man. From Champaign to right tackles.
Is that Jaden right there? Yeah, it is Jaden.
Yeah.
waiting to get the signal, and the signal's finally ready to go.
Oh. Let's go, McManus.
Third quarter, 1st and 10 line brought to you by Verizon, official 5G of the Washington Commanders. Calliot-Manis.
Oh, my.
One throw, one
Oh, my.
Antonio Williams, a little rookie to rookie
Hold on.
connection.
Yes. I got to tell you, in my
Hold on.
opinion, of course, he's just getting into the game now. And your very first play in the game, you make a nice completion like that. I think that does so much for a young kid.
That's what I love about
He might be
Antonio.
tough.
He finds spaces, and that's another thing that Stephon does, and I think it'll be very good for him.
That was a 16-yard gain for Williams, trying to bust it to the outside is Katron Allen.
Yeah, I think they're going to give Allen a little bit more time in the backfield, in regular down and distance stuff instead of just down on the goal line.
Yeah.
11 carries, 41 yards for Allen. It's 3.7 yards per carry. He has that touchdown earlier in the game. 16-yard run on the resume as well. Here in his first professional game. Calliot-Manis looking to the right side again.
Calliot-Manis seems to have that little fluidity at the quarterback position. Gets back, plants his foot, hitch, and lets it go. He gets the ball out of his hand rather quickly.
Yeah, and he was right on the money on that.
Yes.
Didn't even full stride.
Second catch of the game for
I like him.
Yankoff.
I like
When you
him.
have a quarterback like that, he gets a couple
This
of
might be our
good
third string. I can't lie.
receptions early on, but sometimes you let it go to your head and you start taking chances and it goes backwards.
Like Sam Hartman, he had a great drive. Don't get me wrong, but
Takes a second to get those jitters out. Katron Allen inside the 45-yard line, dragged down by Trey Moore. But confidence is such a huge thing for these young guys at this point, isn't it?
It is. You come into a game like this, he's been sitting on the sideline for almost 3/4 of a game. He stepped in and he's had 2 terrific passes. And that just makes you feel good. Just like getting a layup in basketball.
You tell yourself, you know what, this NFL isn't as tough as I thought it was. But don't be thinking that for too long.
Flags flying once again. 20 touchdown passes.
Full start. Offense, number 62. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Come on, guys.
Took EI with the penalty. 20 touchdown passes, 7 interceptions last season, over 3,000 yards passing for Callie McManus at Rutgers. And he had 42 starts across those 4 seasons at Minnesota and Rutgers. A pretty impressive number.
What is that thing? Big Ten or ACC?
A Big Ten.
That's all
Scrimmage looked like he was trying to get the yank off again.
I love how he steps up in the pocket. You watch some free runners coming on the outside, he steps up and they just go right past him. So he has the quarterback technique.
That was Alex Huntley who got a paw on that to knock that ball down. 3rd and 13.
Yeah, it's not going to be a run.
Yeah,
They're
Williams
3rd and 13.
inside at the bottom of your screen. Callie McManus going to take a shot.
Bam.
Dropped it. Yeah.
No.
But that was a damn good pass.
It was a dart.
Rolling on the field is an incomplete pass.
That's too bad. That looked like a little bang-aid. He gets back and let the ball fly, and he hit it right in between two defenders. He got to hold on to that.
It couldn't have been thrown any better.
Yeah, he got to
Had
hold
me
on to
fooled.
that.
I took my eyes off. I thought it was a lock.
He's impressing. There's no doubt about that.
Might have got knocked out there. Yeah, that was actually a nice job by Miles Battle. Second-year player out of Utah getting a hand. In comes Matt Hawk. Tutu Atwell. His first season in Miami after 5 years with the Rams. Calls for the fair catch inside the 10-yard line. Still 17-7 here at Northwest Stadium. Rigo, B-Mitch, Dan Helly here with you. Going to take a quick break, but we are back in a moment.
The Chevy Silverado keeps the heartbeat of America's strong.
Hey, Callie McManus.
And carrying the
That's
love.
that guy. As a rookie,
Stepping up with the muscle you need and helping you tackle more of what
this couple of it's like
Right now, get 0%
that drive he had was amazing, especially that 3rd and 13, that 3rd and long play, man. He got receivers got that ball.
Chevy dealers.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh,
No,
that
it
is.
is not. Brothers.
When you work with someone who knows what you need, just when you need it, you're unstoppable.
Yes, sir.
You can come down.
Tired of guessing when it comes
Y'all
to
ready to
your
go
health?
out?
At Express Care Wellness Center, we take the guesswork out of hormone care and weight loss options. Whether it's testosterone optimization, hormone balancing, or GLP-1 weight management, you'll get expert guidance from licensed professionals. We offer free consultations with personalized care plans so you can feel supported and confident every step of the way. Express Care Wellness Center is now open at
Light over the garage.
Visit GoExpressCareWellness.com. Express Care Wellness Center. Real care, real results.
This is your reminder to thank the friend who gets McDonald's breakfast for the group while everyone else sleeps in.
This is the setup.
Family
This is
needs
the
sharing.
Mr. Matt.
Even the hash browns. Get our big breakfast for just $6. High energy bills? Can't get cool enough? Your HVAC system could be the reason. Save up to $2,000 on a new HVAC system with GlueDot. Smart homeowners know an old air conditioner can cost you more every month. Don't let it drain your wallet. Upgrade to efficient, reliable comfort with payment options that fit your budget. Backed by our exceptional service guarantee. Call 1-800-BLUE-DOT to schedule your appointment.
Call 1-800-BLUE-DOT and we'll come fix it on the spot.
Let's go,
A
Mandlers.
slow start for the defense, but then they picked it up big time here, B-Mitch.
Antonio Hamilton Sr., man, he loved it. I thought exactly that. And right here, again, he hits another guy, makes him pick it out. And then Fred Davis Jr. comes up, makes sure he secures another tackle there. Look, these quarterbacks are hitting.
Yeah.
It's not about being soft. They're going out to hit people.
I could see Rigo on the sideline making that face after Alvin Walton or Neil Olkowicz crunched somebody back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Cam Miller now in at quarterback for Miami. 25-year-old from North Dakota State. And there's
I was going to say something about that. I don't think they practice that particular play right there.
Well, this is where it's a little mixed and match. You get guys that don't always play together.
It is, but you know what?
You just got to do your job.
The quickest way to get you out of town is making mistakes and doing things like that.
Can't imagine
Do not go off this
going
door,
home
sir.
after tonight if you make
Zoe.
those mistakes as a player.
Yeah, my
Like this just, you're just
I'll bring me something.
that's all you're thinking about.
Yeah.
So y'all
You
ready
can't
to
wait
guys
to
on
get
the
to
eat?
the next opportunity if you get the
Huh?
opportunity.
Zips a complete pass to Cole Turner.
What do you
Cole
say?
Turner was here, wasn't he?
I believe so.
Last year.
Yeah. 5th round pick,
Yes, sir,
2022.
Thurman.
Now, if I understand it right, we're talking about a little bit about this before the game
It's right
started.
here on the floor, Joe.
They don't have to make cut like August 30th, so they can carry 90 guys and go all the way till the end of it.
Yeah, it's just one cut down there. You don't have the first cuts, the advanced cuts.
So you can cut somebody though and add somebody if you want to carry the full 90 up until August 30th.
Hey, y'all.
I can't. Nah.
Go back to the
Not on YouTube.
5-10 on 3rd down conversions, taking a shot up the left sideline and over the head of Luis Jr. It's Carlin Vickers who was there. Being covered
Fourth and
by the way.
two.
What do you say? Ready for mine?
No pressure from Trey
Close
Jackson
up,
on
Mr.
that too.
Hill. All right, is that
Another
right?
good defensive stand by Washington. Robert Henry Jr. back deep. They're giving him a good look at returning some kicks, B-Mitch.
Yeah. That's one thing Izzo talked about. They wanted to try him at different spots to see what he could do.
He's not gonna play until either.
But
Probably not
they
gonna play
want to see
until
what different things he
they
can
go to
do. We
Baltimore.
already know he can run the football.
You know,
Oh, that's a flag.
Alexis leaves tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah, they come close. And he'll learn. That should have been a return right there.
No, I heard it.
He had about 8 yards of space in between him and those guys. He'll learn. He'll learn.
Jaden Bradley almost got there. The rookie wide receiver out of UNLV doing everything he can
That's
to
the
make this
second
team.
time.
Yep.
Game recognizes game. The summer of Audi is here. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer during the summer of Audi sales event.
But yeah, man. My Manders are looking nice. I love the defense, love the new offensive plays, love everything, man. It's gonna be a great season. It's gonna be a great season. I can't wait till we see 18 Stephon Diggs, number 17 Scary Terry, the big JD5, 22 Bill Nye, the football guy. Can't wait till we see Chig. Man, oh man. This team right here. This team right here is going to the Super Bowl. Hands down. Hands down. Telling you. Y'all can sleep on us if y'all want, but when y'all see us in the playoffs, back in the NFC Championship, and we on the way to the Super Bowl, I don't want to hear nothing. Commanders Bowl right now. Mark my words. Commanders Bowl. Commanders Bowl. I don't know if my volume is up all the way. Woo! Woo! Woo!
A few months ago, he was at a party for Washington Commanders alumni, and he got into a pec flexing competition with Terry Crews, the actor who played a season or two in Washington. Yeah, by the way,
Woo! Woo!
This day he works out quite a bit. Yeah, he's in the weight room like a couple, 3-4 times a week.
He's a crazy man in that weight room.
he's getting after it. So still a 10-point lead for Washington. Ethan Kaliakmanis in at quarterback. And the rookie out of Rutgers going to keep it on the ground. Not a whole lot going here. As Fatoma Moba in on the stop of Henry Jr. Running off, and the coaches say, "No, man, stay out there."
Yeah. They're going to get their workout. Robert Henry Jr. and also Katron Allen, they're going to get a lot of workout in there.
Well, yeah, a little while ago,
They get a lot of
already
work.
11 carries. I think he'll be a little slower tomorrow. Actually, he'll be slower on Sunday. Always seemed to me like it's a 7-day after the game.
Keeping it on the ground, there wasn't a whole lot there.
Move that pill, little shorty!
Yards with that little shimmy at the line.
Yeah, I like the way he runs the football. Like John mentioned earlier, he's very, very patient. And then he seems to be straight up and down, but right at contact, he leans forward and he uses his shoulder pad.
Yeah, I think Allen's in the game now.
Yeah, Henry's on the sideline. Katron Allen.
Yep.
Has checked back in.
Katron. I like 30 and 31 swapping out.
3rd and 7. Kaliakmanis looking to throw pressure. Coming. Can't elude the sack. Cameron Good takes him down.
It's all
that
good.
Brings up 4th down.
It's
Not
all
a
good.
whole lot that Kaliakmanis could have done there.
Yeah.
Free runner there.
Brian,
That's
over
not
the
easy.
years, the punters, they seem to me that they always punt in the same spiral and all that, but I've been noticing that Hawk here has a different technique depending on where he is on the field, I think, right?
Yeah. They drop nose down when they get closer.
Right.
And try to kick more of an end over end to get that backspin. But I like the fact that Washington has 2 left-footed punters. The thing for me, the left-footed punter always had a different spin on the ball. It kind of was a little different, and it confused you a little bit. And they have both of their punters are left-footed.
So that's a real thing.
Oh, yeah. Like the right-footed punter, it turns over, you catch it on your right side. That left-footed punter, you got to catch it on your left side, and it may fall away from you.
So it'd be fine if you worked on both equally, but you get so many right-footed punters that the other guys that odd bird are the odd man out.
Don't know how many left-footed punters they're going to face this year, but the season starts with the Eagles and the Cowboys. There has been much consternation when I listen to sports talk radio, sometimes your show, Mitch, about how difficult this schedule is. If they can get to the bye week, I mean, I was thinking 500. That's a win. This is a tough schedule out of the gates.
It looks like that based off of what happened last year, but this is a new year.
I
And
agree.
if they come out ready for the test, we'll find out.
Yeah, I'm with Brian on this. I mean, it goes back to 1982.
That's a big boy hit right there.
Opening game.
You can hold on to that ball though. I can't lie.
We go up there and we ended up tying the score. Charlie Brown catches an 80-yard bomb from Joe, And I think that tied the score. We go into
Ryan.
overtime and we beat the Eagles, and that's when it started. I think everybody kind of felt like, because the season before we went 8-8, but we won a lot of the games on the end, and so that team was coming on. I think this team stayed with the same thing.
Well, the other thing I think we have to remind ourselves, too, is that every single year, especially since the new playoff format 6 or 7 years ago.
Oh, my.
Almost picked off.
Almost.
No, that was a big six.
Almost.
He has that speed. He can run. And he just broke on that. He saw it the whole way. I would have loved to see him pick that off. He would have walking into the end zone.
That's why he's a linebacker, not a tight end.
Second year at UCLA, but every single year, guys, there's
Almost
6 or 7
picked that off.
teams that are making the playoffs that didn't make the playoffs.
There you go. Yeah, that's exactly right.
See, fans look at it and they saw what somebody did last year. Players look at it and say, you know what? We saw what we could have done last year. We know why things didn't happen. And this year we'll get it up correctly.
Clean pocket. And he was looking for Seydou Traore. And it was broken up. Getting a hand on it. Was
Fourth down.
Trez Knight, who's
4th and 10. 3 now.
You're talking about what we were talking about just a second ago for that last play. There's also been an evolution, as far as I can see, in the game, in the ability to come back from a big deficit. 50 years ago, because it was all the running, you didn't see people coming back with 3 touchdowns down. It's not that uncommon.
No, not anymore. I absolutely love the imagery of this team is playing with, though.
They're all playing hard. Opinions punt. Fair catch called for by the youngster, Robert Henry Jr.
Again, he's going to learn.
I was getting ready to ask you.
The last 2 I'm returning. That space, but I understand he's learning how to become a punt returner. Also, Bradley keeps getting closer to that block on the play. And I really believe Izzo has seen something and told him, try to go if you can.
Commanders fans, we have an awesome clutch in a podcast that you have to check out. The Command Center podcast with Logan, Santana, and Fred. Get live with Jakes and Smoot. Next man up, Boots Review, the Players Club, and our historical podcast, KO Tales. Check them out on Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcast. The wave going now at Northwest Stadium. Callie McManus trying to find a completion, and he does to Jaden Bradley.
Jaden Bradley on special teams been doing a lot down there. Kelly McManus came in and it was little low shots, you know what I mean? Like you're on the golf course, you got a little bread in front of you, you had to keep it low. He got it to him right there.
Jaden Bradley is a local product out of DeMatha. He came to the local tryout, and it was one of the best tryouts that Adam Peters says he has ever seen at a local tryout. He, of course, had a tremendous year last year with the Running Rebels, UNLV, in Las Vegas.
6'4".
He's a big kid. Commanders keeping on the ground again with
Good change. Let's go.
Lewis Moore, the rookie out of Indiana, there on the stop.
Does it seem like I thought, David Brown was wanting to come in here and do a lot more stuff under center with the quarterback? But as the game has gone on tonight, it seems like they've been in the shotgun more than under center, haven't they?
That's actually a really good point. I wonder if it's just because he doesn't want to show
That's
that
what I
stuff.
think. That's exactly. That's why I brought it up. I don't think they want to show anything.
Yeah.
We asked him in our production meeting what percentage of the playbook that we were going to see tonight. He jokingly said 0.
Yeah,
Well, you know what?
and he laughed when he said it.
I think it's like if he was sitting up here. There you go,
Damn.
minutes.
Wide open.
Yes.
Jacoby Jones.
He has a good feel for the pocket, man. But you know what David Brown's doing? He just went in the kitchen, and somebody's trying to copy off of him while he cook his gumbo. And you know what he's saying? He said, I don't normally put this in it. I'm going to put this in. He's not going to show you what he has. He's going to cook you a bland one. That's what he's giving us tonight.
There's a look at Brown. The same could be said on the defensive side of the ball with Durante Jones, right? 2 new coordinators coming in here. Don't want to show off too many tricks of the trade. But this is a process. This is a trial and error period for both of them who have never been coordinators on the NFL level. Jones was a defensive coordinator at LSU back in 2021. But for David Blanche, he's 31 years old. He's one of the youngest coordinators in the NFL right now.
Well, you know, one of the best coaches in the NFL right now, Sean McVay.
He
How young was he when he was doing it?
29 years old.
Sometimes it's just some people are so much in love with this game of football and they have such a passion for it. They can do things with less experience than other guys have because they just love it so much.
Well, I think that's what Dan Quinn told us about David Blau. That he was, as he was playing quarterback, he was actually becoming a coach.
Yes.
Kelly McManus looking to throw again over the middle, complete to about the 45-yard line before he's knocked back. It's Jones again.
Kelly McManus is getting good protection, I think,
yes,
for the most part.
Kelly McManus 4 of 6 for 70 yards so far.
You know, you normally look at these games and you get to like the second or third team and it look like a major drop-off. But these guys are well coached also. So shows me that they're coaching up everybody, not just the starters.
Henry back in alongside Kelly McManus. Lets it rip. Trying to squeeze it in there to Jaden Bradley, but the coverage was tight.
Me personally, I say we go for it on 4th and 4.
From his cornerback spot for the Dolphins.
Good coverage there, but if he could just get out in front a little bit, Bradley may have a chance to bring that in.
Brings up 4th down. Out comes the punt team. Another look at Matt Hawk. And Tutu Atwell back deep once again for the Dolphins.
This is one of those areas, John, where he will have that different release to kick the ball and try to get the end over in.
There it is. Got a little side spin on that almost.
He dropped it with the nose down and normally try to kick it to get like a little backspin. But that time he probably hit it a little wrong and it just turned that little side.
Yeah, it was a helicopter.
Yeah.
But it's kind of odd. Yeah, when I went to practice the other day, I noticed that, and I'd never seen it before. And I went, but I mean, I put 2 and 2 together. It's obviously
check it out.
Inside the 20 type stuff, for, down the ball in somebody else's territory.
He looked like he kicked the inside of that ball on the bottom.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him kick it right there. It's a little different.
Well, of course, they break those balls in. You look at that and you're like, doesn't that hurt your foot? But those are kicking balls, man. Those are nice and
Oh, yeah. They got it ready.
So does the punter use the same ball as the kicker? Do they change it out?
The K-balls is basically what the kicking is. Kick returns, punt returns, kickoffs, all that stuff, yeah.
I knew they did on the kick, but I didn't know about a punt.
Silly question, Beamish. Did they have kicking balls back in the day, or is that in the last like 20?
In my latter part of my career, they started to have those.
Yeah.
And the thing about it, that they wouldn't let the kickers or the punters do any work to it, and it basically came out the box and they had that little waxy film on it.
Worst.
And if it just started to rain, it was the worst. It was slick.
What everybody's seen, whether it's the quarterback show or Hard Knocks. Now they break all those balls in, they rub it with mud, they sand it down. They just do about whatever they can. Here's Ollie Ford cutting it back and picking up the 1st down for Miami. They do anything they can to break those balls in now.
Yeah, They used to put them in the dryer, all kind of stuff. Brush them down.
And they've been known to deflate it a little bit.
I knew that was coming. I was going to go there myself. You just got to be careful how much it weighs and how much air's in there.
Yeah, as I talked about the punters earlier, Bill Belichick and the Patriots were the first to always, you have 31 right-footed punters. They had a left-footed punter because they felt at one point you're going to give them a muff or something like that, and they will get people like every other game something happens.
I got another question for you, Brian. We're talking about punting here. This is the least favorite stadium to
I'm about to
play.
go grab me a boy.
Hold that thought. Hold that thought.
Yeah, Terry. I can't wait to see him back in that 1-7, man. I tell you.
All you have to do is point.
But I'm gonna go grab me a snack right quick. I'll be right back.
That's amazing. When you want junk to disappear, all you have to do is point.
So I ran some numbers. You guys might want to consider moving. Somewhere else? I doubt it. These shall ease your grievous throat most readily. Or maybe a saltwater gargle.
Sold. Congratulations, sir. That is a new record.
You realize a JPEG doesn't count as a financial plan, right?
Maybe. I mean, yes. No. PNC Bank believes a little boring advice goes a long way.
It's Toyota's national sales event with so much summer left to see. From the perfect seats in a RAV4, to reimagining spaces in a Corolla Cross, to rooms with a view in a Tundra. Don't you love when summer just clicks?
Get special 4.99% APR financing on a spacious Grand Highlander. Or go with an adventure-ready RAV4, also with 4.99% APR financing.
Toyota keeps your summer going.
Toyota, let's go places.
At AMCO, we've been fixing cars for almost 60 years. And over that time, a lot sure has changed. Cars have gotten more complex than ever. But the technicians at AMCO have the expertise to fix anything.
The problem's with your transmission valve body and torque converter. We do this all the time.
So if your check engine light is on, let us take a look. Because we know cars inside and out. AA, MCO.
And this is the least fun part of renovation. You guys are full service, right?
All you have to do is point.
Well then, take it all. That's amazing.
When you want junk to disappear, all you have to do is point. Welcome back. It is 17-7 here at the start of the fourth, and we have your favorite Washington Commander, Scary Terry McLaurin. How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling good, man. Now, so I'll finish this off strong.
Man, this offense looks so dynamic. You see Ethan Kelly Commanders getting buckets. You see Sam Hartman out here making plays, man. How happy are you to see the young guys get it?
Man, I'm super excited for you guys to get out here to make plays for themselves. You know, you come in your first preseason game, you can be a little nerve-wracking, but they're coming out here settling in. Lau gave them a good game plan for them to go out here to just play fast. So, you know, that turnover by Quan was huge. I feel like it kind of got our momentum going, and the offense has been rolling. So now it's just about getting this ball back right now and finishing them off.
And you mentioned Blau. Blau told us a little earlier in the week, this is the best wide receiver room he has been a part of. Do you feel the same way?
I do. I just think, obviously, with me and Diggs, adding Diggs was huge for us. You know, I think we'll be able to get to beat up for one another, be go-to guys, but also just Trey, the way he stepped up, Luke, Jay, Antonio, Dayami. I mean, you got the top end talent, but you also got guys who are young or ready for their moment. So we're just looking forward to being weapons for Jaden. And the more weapons you got on the field, the easier it makes the quarterback's job. So, you know, we're always preaching in that huddle each and every week. Like, we got to be the ones that get the engine going for the offense. It don't got to be perfect, but we got to come down with every play. So it's been fun going against our defense, competing. We had a great practice against the Dolphins, so we got to go get somebody different. So we're looking forward to getting out there soon.
And week one of preseason, there's a lot of firsts, especially for offensive coordinator David Blau. Man, what have you been able to learn from David Blau? And how much fun, I see you smiling right now, how much fun are you having in this system?
Man, Dave's my guy, man. You know what I mean? Like, we have a great personal relationship, but just to see the way he's taking full advantage of this opportunity to be the coordinator. You know, he's a master communicator, so he makes our job really easy to know what's expected when we go out there on the football field. The offense marries together, so it allows us to really be multiple. You know, he says make the same things look different, make different things look the same. That's our mantra. So you're going to see a lot of plays that may look similar, but they're able to build off over the course of 4 quarters. It forces the defense to really be able to prepare for everything. So he's going to allow us to put us in a lot of situations to be successful, moving around, motion stacks. It's going to be a fun offense. And the great thing about it is, you know, he takes great input. So him and Jaden work every single day talking with one another. And you're building an offense around a centerpiece like Jaden. It's going to make us all better. So we're definitely looking forward to bringing his vision to life.
And Terry, as soon as we got started, the Terry chants from this crowd started ringing in the stadium, man. How great is it to be back at the crib?
Man, it's amazing to be here. You know, you see so many fans. This is the first preseason game, and they're out here ready like it's week 1. So I'm just so thankful to be going into the year. I thank God to be able to be in the same place that drafted me. I remember my first preseason game, my first game, and just to be here 8 years later, I'm just so humbled and thankful to be here. So I'm just looking forward to, you know, putting another great year together, trying to win the division, getting the playoffs, you know what I mean, and trying to win it all. That's our mindset, but it's going to take day one approach. You know what I mean? Each and every day we get better.
And I'm just excited to be out here, man. Hereditary champs, they never get old. So I just genuinely thank everybody for loving and supporting me. And, I'm going to pour it out this season.
Well, Terry, you earned that, and you deserve that, my brother. Thank you for taking the time, man. Enjoy the rest of this game, man. Back to y'all, baby.
Someday, if he wants to, and I don't know if he's going to want to because he's made a lot of money, he would be a great coach.
Oh, yeah.
Terry would be a great coach.
I was thinking up here in the booth.
Offense number 34. 10-yard penalty. First down. It's starting to get a little ragtag now. You can kind of tell. It's like, or not exactly. It's a little bit on the sandlot side. They might be drawing plays up in the huddle. Of course, there's no dirt to draw them up.
Yeah, I was going to say, back in the day, it was in the dirt. Now it's on the iPad, Rigo.
You know what's great, though? I'll tell you what, their fields are amazing. I think the crew does a great job, the grounds crew. Out of practice there. I mean, that's all Bermuda grass. And I'm a big proponent of playing on grass. I hate artificial turf. Always have, always will.
Yeah.
There's nothing like playing on grass.
It scrapes you up a little bit. That turf does.
Yeah. You go back far enough, back when they first started coming out with this stuff, it was like a cheese grater when you played on some of that stuff. When you slid.
Well, that turf up at the old vet, man, that was brutal.
The thing was the insets that you'd step on that were for third base and first, or going down the third base line and the first base line. There was plywood with with artificial turf stapled onto it. You'd step on it was like a diving board. Your next step may be 10 feet down the road. I'm surprised more people didn't get injured up
We
there.
played a game in there one night, and we had the president of the union and a few of the presidents. We decided we wasn't playing that preseason game, and we didn't.
Well, I'm telling you, but St. Louis wasn't the same. But it was the same. It was the same kind of hard field, basically. I mean, the worst obviously was the Astrodome because that was the first one ever built, and it was literally a little pad on top of asphalt. That's what you played on.
That was the worst of the worst.
I think it was. Because it was the first one put in. They had, they tried to start. They came out with tartan turf after that. AstroTurf was the original, if I'm correct on this. Then they came up with something called tartan turf, but it was basically the same thing. But didn't quite have the cheese grater effect like the old AstroTurf did.
Yeah, it looked like carpet.
Yes, exactly what it looked like.
Well, it's certainly a lot better these days. It's going to be interesting to see if any NFL teams make the transition to grass after the World Cup.
Well, they did it for every field because of what FIFA said. But this is their moneymaker. They need to follow suit and give these guys the best surface.
Yeah, you'll never convince me that there's less injuries on artificial turf. I just don't think that's the way it is.
Miller sails it over the head of the intended receiver, Jalen Tolbert. Figures.
Yeah, I was going to say humans evolved on grass or natural turf. They didn't evolve on AstroTurf.
Our fourth quarter is presented by Virginia Lottery. Play responsibly. We have a man down. Looks like that's Fred Davis' second. He's grabbing at that knee. He's had a couple of nice plays here tonight. But Fred Davis' second is kind of where we are in college football. He played at 4 colleges. Wow. Started his career at Clemson, finished up at Northwestern. Being attended to by the medical staff right now as they're sitting him up. We'll be back after this.
This is Buick Now. Buick, exceptional by design. During the Discover Buick sales event, get 0% APR for 5 years on 2026 Envision models, plus no monthly payments until next year.
Sweet cravings, midday rewards, late night treats. For ice cream parfaits, ice cream floats, and cream smoothies, Wawa's your all-day treat destination. Gotta have a Wawa.
With a long-standing reputation for honesty and follow-through, Charm City Builders is proud to be one of Baltimore's most trusted home buyers. And in a world of quick fixes and empty promises, Charm City Builders stands apart. We're local, we're veteran-owned, and we've been buying houses in Baltimore for years.
We buy row homes and single-family homes in any condition, and we'll give you a fair cash offer on the spot. Leave your unwanted belongings. Don't fix or clean a thing. We'll take care of it all.
A new era of cancer care has arrived at Sinai Hospital.
The Mandy and Dennis Weinman Cancer Building was designed to redefine the cancer experience, bringing expert teams, advanced technology, and support together in one place. From diagnosis through treatment and survivorship, a personalized, multidisciplinary approach surrounds each patient with guidance and compassion, because no one should face cancer alone.
Wawa Recharge Your Energy drinks and refreshers are now starting at just $3. More ways to refresh at an even better price. Refresh your day for less. Gotta have a Wawa.
This is Buick now. Buick, exceptional by design. During the Discover Buick sales event, get 0% APR for 5 years on 2026 Envision models, plus no monthly payments until next year.
Football season is back. Plan ahead with the Commanders' 2-game club ticket bundle. You'll enjoy all the excitement on the club level with food and beverage included. Start your season with the home opener against the Seahawks on Sunday, September 27th. Then you circle back when they take on the Texans on December 13th. 2 great games, one premium experience, and memories that last all season long. Learn more at commanders.com/club bundle today.
All right, Brian. I asked you earlier and forgot about it, naturally. You're in descending order, your 3 worst stadiums to catch a punt in. 3 of them. I really said 1.
3 of them.
Yeah.
The first would be the Vet Stadium, really, in Philadelphia, because they would open that door and let the wind blow through and it affected you.
Oh, they didn't really
Yeah, they did that. That's when they did it. Yeah. But it's the same reason that Harbaugh Park that we stopped talking about well there. It made you really, really focus. New York was also bad, right? Especially when it got a little windy and it was cold. And then the last one is the what's it called stadium in Green Bay? Lambeau. Because Lambeau is probably the only stadium that's set where the sun sets right in the middle of the field in the game and shines right in your eyes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I never would have thought that. I figured New York would be number 1 because the wind, but like you said, Philly, I guess, was kind of testing the rule book. Right? They do what you got to do. They're the first ones to put a jail in the stadium, you tell me.
Well, they got some crazies up there.
Yeah. They got an unorthodox way of going about things.
They're probably the craziest in Philly. I mean, you would know. You played there.
Yeah.
You love them when they're on your side.
Yeah,
they love you.
You always knew where they stood. Regardless, always knew where they stood. I was there. The Jets played down there years ago. I think it was 72, 73 maybe. And that was the one where at half the time they booed Santa Claus. I said, all right, you guys got it going on.
They booed Santa Claus, and I worked with Michael Irvin at NFL Network, and they cheered for him when he tore up his knee.
Yeah, there you go. Well, it was like Bill Moss, who used to be on Fox or whatever. He said, when you go to Philadelphia and play up there, they give a new meaning to the term nosebleed sections.
Yeah, they might hit you in the nose.
Exactly.
They seem to be going to K-Tron Allen a lot here. They went to him 2 times back to back. Let's see if they go to him for a 3rd time.
Fourth quarter, 1st and 10 line, brought to you by your Washington area Toyota dealers. 3rd and 4 here for Callie McManus and company. And that'll be good for a first down. Jaden Bradley again.
What?
That was an excellent play. Yeah. Because he hung it. That's what he's got a natural talent. He hung in that pocket till the very end, and he had pressure on him, and then he let go of the ball. And this kid's playing well tonight.
He's playing well, but also very good design play by David Blau right there. K-Tron Allen went on the wheel route, and then you see him come over late.
He's starting to get pressure, he felt it, and he got rid of the ball.
There's Alex Huntley on the pressure for Miami. Jaden Bradley, the rookie, out of UNLV.
Not much there this time.
Had over 100 yards on the ground in the first half. Did Washington. Both of the rookie running backs have had some nice moments in Henry and Allen.
Yeah, they're giving him a workout tonight.
Tonight, Togiai, he finished with his block with this guy laying on his back. He destroyed that D tackle.
Here's a look at the new offensive coordinator, David Blau. A rookie offensive coordinator, kind of climbed the ranks from assistant QB coach to OC, and he has done it quickly. There have been so many great assistant coaches that have come through this program as Cali McManus is swallowed up by Mason Roger. That staff that Shanahan put together back in the day with the LaFleurs. And
it's like some people just have it, man. You know, as I mentioned earlier, Deuce was telling me when he was there, he was helping them install the offense as a backup. And he said, I knew he was going to be an offense coordinator real fast. And boom, 31 years old, he's there.
3rd and 19 after the sack for Cali McManus. Some work to do here. 4-man rush from Miami. Tipped at the line of scrimmage. And that'll bring out the punt unit. That was Max Llewellyn, the rookie out of Iowa, 7th-round pick who got a hand up.
They teach those defensive linemen, if you can't get to them, get your hands up. And sometimes you knock it down. That's why you see those quarterbacks like, you know, the young man down there in Carolina and also Kyler Murray, they have trouble. Because they are a little height. Short dudes? Yeah. They don't have much height. They can't get it over the top.
When you got guys that are 6'5", 6'6" on the D-line.
Yeah.
Some tall trees you got to throw over.
With extra long arms.
End over and punt to Tutu Atwell at the 45. He has some wheels, but he's not going anywhere. Darius Rush, great special teams play.
I am loving the way that they're playing special teams. He went airborne to get that tackle.
Larry Izzo, the special teams coordinator, one of the big special teamers during his days with the Miami Dolphins.
This Nissan lineup goes where you take it. Vehicles built with power and control. Nissan, Consumer Guide's most awarded brand 5 years in a row. We'll help my buyers get 0% APRs like final Summon same-day Wi-Fi delivery for instant online magic. Plus, get our best price on gig Wi-Fi this summer before it disappears. Just $50 a month for 5 years. Xfinity, imagine that. And see Minions and Monsters only in theaters.
It was nice, smooth, and easy, and I was done.
Well, with implants, it's like having regular teeth. They really just kind of made me feel comfortable from day one.
So I just said yes to myself, and so the rest is history.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kira Tolson. My patients call me Dr. K. If you're missing teeth, my state-of-the-art implant technology helps to create a natural and beautiful smile. So don't wait. Ask for Dr. K today.
Longing for relaxation? Long Fence's skilled team will create the outdoor oasis of your dreams. And right now, Long Fence is offering 25% off fences, decks, and pavers. Longing for a deck, patio, or fence? Contact Long Fence today.
This Nissan lineup goes where you take it. Vehicles built with power and control.
Good morning, Baltimore.
A new episode of Hail Tales. Rigo's Run is out now, a documentary podcast about legendary John Riggins featuring interviews with Joe Gibbs, Russ Groom, Joe Theismann, and the Diesel himself. You can check it out on the Commander's YouTube or wherever you get your podcast. Rigo, it never gets old watching that run, my man.
Yeah, every time I watch it, I think he's going to catch me, but it doesn't happen. Just take it away from me. No, don't do that.
There it is. What a career for old 44. You know, the NFC East 3-0 in the Rose Bowl where he played that Super Bowl. Skins in 83, Giants 87, Cowboys in 93.
That was an early girl.
With He's in enemy territory, and this defense is fired up, folks.
Pressure. That was pressure on the quarterback, made him get the ball out of his hands quickly. As I've stated over and over again, what they will be doing on this defense, they're going to make quarterbacks have to hold on to the ball, or they got to get rid of it quickly. He didn't want to throw that ball that quick. He didn't even step into it. He was falling back when he threw it. Ends up into the hands of Kyle.
Thank you.
Well, he had serious
Dicky.
You know, it's always a little bit, I think they'll get rid of this ball. Don't know where it's going for sure.
Cajo, by the way, just might be the smartest member of this defense. He lists his favorite athlete as Ken Norton Jr., who just happens to be the linebackers coach.
That's my man.
Brilliant.
That's my man.
Keeping it on the ground, it's Allen. Gonna be curious to see if they let Kelly McManus let it rip here.
Matter of fact, let me look up this player.
You get in a situation like this at the end of the game, and you're trying to probably keep people healthy. You wonder, are they going to try moving the sticks, and keeping the clock moving, or like you said, are they going to give the quarterback another more chances to do stuff?
Oh, he played for the
You want to see how
Packers.
these guys run block?
Oh my God!
Certainly give the running backs an opportunity. Kelly McManus in that competition with Sam Hartman for that third quarterback spot. As you can see tonight, kind of a traditional drop back passer, keeping it on the ground again.
Yeah.
Going to be about 2 yards shy of a line to gain for Katron Allen.
Yeah, I got a feeling that Dan Quinn's seen what he needs to see tonight. He's ready to take him off the field. Otherwise, I think you would see, you got a rookie quarterback still out there. You want to see what he can do, but I think you're content with everything.
I don't mind him going to a 7-minute, 20-something second offense right now.
Well, that's kind of where I was going with that, Brian. I'm thinking, let's just keep it on the ground.
Well, you do have those $5 beers you guys are going to be able to grab after the game potential.
Beers, I think John mentioned something about tequila earlier.
What was that?
I was like, beers, I thought you mentioned something about tequila earlier.
I did mention that before this broadcast started, but I had it backwards. Beer first, then the tequila. Well, now they have to go for. Now they're going to kick a field goal.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys.
There's a competition going on.
Yeah, just go for it. Just go for it, okay? If they make it, the clock keeps running.
See, they have this great competition. They got to figure it out, so they're going to put guys in that position to see how they're going to do it under the lights.
Tressway to hold Drew Stevens, the rookie, on the kick from 41 yards out, and it is good. Dan Quinn did tell us, he said, in these situations where I normally would go for it, I'm going to give the kickers a chance to compete back after this.
Bathfitter does showers? That's right. We offer a wide selection of beautiful and functional showers in all shapes and sizes. We can even
I can't lie, we look really functional right now. But yeah, man. I'm going to cut the live short. So thank y'all for watching. If y'all like this type of content, which we hope y'all do, please like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on that post notification bell so you know when we post. And follow our TikTok, Instagram at Forged Defense Pod. All together. No spaces. Y'all can also follow my personal and my co-host Tim personal Instagram. Those are also tagged in our Instagram bio. Jesus Christ. YouTube. Our YouTube bio. It's tagged there. You can reach out to us. You guys want to be brought on the podcast for a game or two or however many, y'all can do that. Y'all can reach out to us. And yeah. But thank y'all for watching. And until next time, peace.